a question. Can we change our names on Foundry or no? You know where it says players?
For the login? Yeah, we could do that afterwards.
Who?
I think I can figure that out. Yeah, just a sec here. I need to rename
myself. Log us
myself.
out or not, or yeah, you could try it either way.
It will. So I'll do it afterwards.
I don't want to mess with it. It's not that important. I was just curious.
Fix it.
Right? We're not Grimble, Blastius, Barris anymore.
Grimble is dead.
Who the hell is Gum?
Gum. GM.
Well, all right. Are we live? Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey.
Good to see you all. Welcome to another episode of Moxie and Might, presented to you by the funniest people on the internet during this time slot, the Nat One-Liners.
Yeah, you got that right.
That's right.
Ahoy, hoy.
Hope everybody out there is having a wonderful day. We are, for sure, having the greatest time ever, as always, in Faerun. This time with new level 1 characters.
Mm-hmm.
And if I remember correctly, you know what? Say hi, everybody, real quick.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, everybody, real quick.
This is Kyler.
That's not his voice. Come on now.
All right. Well, anyway, welcome. Talk if you'd like, message if you'd like, do anything or not. We're gonna have a good time playing D&D no matter what. And if I remember correctly, we were just getting done beating up some horse thieves outside of our house. Gretchen had tasked us with this thought. And we were being led down the road by a certain bandit named Slowbo. Was that his name?
Wait, we didn't know he was a bandit. Were we supposed to know he was a bandit?
He was a horse thief.
Oh.
You knew he was a horse thief. He was leading you down the path to the white tree.
I knew that.
That was the last thing that had happened. And I believe his name was, Slowbo.
I believe he's dead.
Yes, as we all turn around and look, and we see Karam wiping off his hammer of the gore of Slowbo.
Did I do that?
Oh, man. Well, I remember him saying, you hear this little clicking from your birdie friend. It's like, he said that we needed to head east at the tree, if I remember correctly. Click, click. Everybody roll a perception check. As you guys kind of look over at your strange flying friend, Falcon Face.
16 for Kyler.
Perfect. Nice.
13.
Narissa, you're looking down at this poor Slowbo who was just beaten to a pulp by Karam. Everyone else, you look over and you see that weird clicking noise that comes from Scray's face. It's actually his beak that had been bent and I don't know what. You don't know what, but it is clicking and pulling apart in a weird way so that every time he shuts his mouth fully, it makes that weird clicking noise. As he kind of stares down over at Karam, kind of side-headed, like, what was that? Weird. Kind of just looks over at the dead body, just quizzically. Then just kind of flies up into the air about 15 feet, kind of scouting over the tree line, looking around.
Damn, you got him, man. You got him good.
Yeah, he's fulfilled his need to us, and now it's time for us to go and find those horses.
Okay, it was left at the tree. Was that what it was?
Everybody roll.
It's a white tree. We need to head east.
You see this white tree with a little creek running underneath it in the distance. It's just off the path, kind of along this little animal trail. You see that the creek kind of winds off towards the east.
Well, let's go, guys.
All right, following you.
Yeah, I'm following you, dude.
Scray flies around again and looks down at that dead body, flies back over. There are trails all over the place up here. This is going to be kind of difficult. Everybody roll their survival check as they start walking through the forest, following whatever animal trails they can find, heading east.
I'm just following Karam. Just
18.
That's 9 survival.
Nice. You stick your nose to the ground and you're able to kind of pinpoint the smells of that poor bastard Slobo who had just been brutally beaten in the middle of this path.
Ooh, it reeks around here.
You start heading east. Everybody else, oof. Even Scray flying up and over the trees. He's like, the trees are too thick for up here. I can't really see down and through any paths. I kind of see some rock outcroppings in the distance, but... So he flutters down and lands right next to you guys. It looks like Lionel has the path.
This way,
RP,
guys.
your
I caught it
smells. There we go. Sweet.
It smells like ass and stale booze.
Very good. Sounds like you're on the right track. Let's follow you.
You head deeper and deeper into the woods as the sun gets a little lower in the sky. You walk upon this, what looks like an alleyway in this rocky outcropping. The fog has thickened up in this weird little valley. Everybody roll a perception check as they come across and through the thickets.
Well, it's pretty dark. Should we make camp for the night or what? Or should we just push on through? We might be tired.
Well, Josh, it looks like right now we're just walked into a freaking dead-end canyon. Thanks for the lead, Lion-O. As Scray shuts his
Where the
mouth.
smell led me.
The smell led you here, but here, there's nothing here except for... Oh, look at over here.
Well,
Didn't
It
it say
looks-
there was a cave or something here?
it looks like there's a trail that leads to a rock. And I don't know about you, but usually when there's a trail, it doesn't end at a rock. So maybe we should go check out that rock or something.
Pick that up with your 6th perception check.
Uh,
Good job.
Scray flutters up into the air and he goes, I see some dead bodies over here, as he points over towards the northeasterly, towards the rocks and the outcroppings. You see, as you walk up, Lion-O and Karam, you see some bodies that had been loosely covered underneath some hides, and then a bunch of them just smashed under these rocks with a little bit of cartage around and some gear that looks a little almost like miner's gear.
so
This
since
looks like
I
it could be the right place to me.
since I had the low perception roll, all that stuff I said about the rocks was about this one up here. This is the one I had in mind. The one that's obviously the wrong one.
You all just start walking around in this corridor.
It leads right up to this one up here, and I point to that wrong one.
Karam, roll me an Arcana check. As you look up into the northeast and you see some weird rock formation that doesn't look like anything you've ever seen made naturally. Up at about this area here with your 22. And your Arcana check You start sniffing around, and you feel magic coming from this dead tree to the south. As you're looking around, go ahead. You be you.
There's something going on here. I feel magic presence emanating from this tree. I do have detect magic, but I think it's probably just something that I'm feeling, and I probably don't need to cast it. So I wonder if there's a little bit more to be seen here than what we're seeing.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a lever or something.
Can I investigate this tree or check it out and see if there's...
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check as you feel the magic kind of emanating from some weird spots in the knots of this tree.
15.
4 on investigation.
Right on.
Not really.
Lionel, you were able to walk up to that northern... You're going to go to the tree, Lionel?
That's where he thought the magic was, right?
Yes. I need you to roll an Arcana check. As you walk towards this tree, looking at this, what you're trying to find, this magical
16.
something, you are actually able to see that somebody had carved out, as you push away a little bit of the moss, you see somebody had carved out this rune in the crotch of this tree.
What do you see there?
There appears to be a rune here, but I can't make it out.
And Kyler, as you're wandering around up there in the north, you really don't see anything. You just see a bunch of dead bodies that have been crushed, what looks like by the boulders that maybe had fallen down.
Yeah, I don't see nothing with these rocks. I was thinking that it was the rocks here, but no. Oh, what's up with the tree?
Narissa, what are you doing right now? As you see everybody else just kind of scrambling around looking at the trees.
Wow. They have their back turned, so I'm gonna check out the body under the hide.
Sweet. Go ahead and give me an investigation check. And if you're trying to be stealthy, you can go ahead and back that up with a stealth check. Trying to keep everybody from seeing you. Damn. Sneaky.
I guess that works.
We see nothing.
You find a scroll. As you flip over one of the hides, you kind of crawl underneath it. And in this position, you're able to take everything that this person has without being seen by any of your compatriots. You find a scroll. All rolled up in the dead man's hand. Roll me a 1d6.
Six.
Nice. You find 7 gold. Jangling in a little tiny pouch in this guy's boot. The blood doesn't really bother you because it's all congealed by this point. This person's been dead for a few days now. The stink is pretty palpable. So you got 7 gold and a scroll that you're trying to pry out of this dead man's hand. Give me an athletics check. As rigor mortis is set in deep. Ooh. You are not able to pry this dead man's fingers off of this scroll. It is just stuck. Like the rocks that has crushed him.
Okay. Now, then I am gonna chop off his hand.
So sweet. RP that for me.
So I'm like trying to pull this thing. I'm like, oh, there's a better way. And then I just pull out my little sword and nice.
All right, roll me a 1d4. All right, perfect. It is going to take you about 6 seconds to hack through this guy's hand. So 1 round's worth of being underneath this hide, hidden, trying to saw this man's hand off.
That's some quick work.
Kyler, Karam, you guys are looking at Lionel, who just found this little rune in the middle of the crotch of this tree. Scray kind of flies down and perches himself on top of the tree, looking down at you guys kind of quizzically. He does not know much about magic. What the hell are you guys looking at? Click, click.
Oh no.
I'll reach out and place my hand on the rune and see if that does anything.
You place your hand on the rune and it does not seem to move or do anything.
Does anyone recognize this rune at all? Do I recognize this rune?
You do not.
Seems runey.
You know that it's, magical for sure. You can tell that it's magical, and you can tell that it wasn't like it was placed on this tree somewhat recently.
So I wonder. Let me just check something real quick. I wonder if we were to disrupt this rune. I wonder if it's hiding something. Rune is hiding something, and if we were to disrupt this rune, that it would reveal.
What do you mean by disrupt?
Destroy?
Destroy? Okay. I don't know enough about magic. I am not the one to answer that question. Click, click. I'm sorry.
I also am unfamiliar with this.
You guys just staring at this rune that's looking back at you. Kyler,
Yes.
you guys have all the roles in the world. You guys can do, see, look around, do whatever you feel like you want to do.
I'm gonna walk up to the rune and I'm gonna look at it, investigate.
All right.
Pee on it.
So I'm just gonna go investigate this rune thing. I'm like, what is going on? Got a 12.
A 12. You look at it. You feel the magic kind of humming off of it. As you stare down at this rune, you're like, man.
Oh, there's some magic here. Let me see if I can arcana it.
It has been 6 seconds. You've got the hand in your hand, Narissa. The scroll is still tightly wound in the crunched in, so you've got that hand right at the wrist.
I'm gonna kind of sneak up behind them like I've been over here the whole time.
Awesome.
What about a religion check or arcana?
Yeah, you can go ahead and arcana me.
All right, so I think real hard and I get an 11 arcana.
You're staring at it. You can feel the magic. You're like, I know this has just been here. It's just been placed here recently, man. That's what your head says. You know, it's been probably about 2 weeks old and maybe even refreshed a few times.
This is relatively new. This is, like within the last 2 weeks, I believe. It seems relatively new or refreshed, but it's definitely magical. I can't tell what kind of magic. Maybe it's like a secret word. Wait. What about
during the
all right, so at this point you're walking up. Go ahead, Karam.
During the 6 seconds of Narissa chopping at the dead body, did we notice that?
No, she had crawled underneath the hide and was just sitting there hacking it off very stealthily.
Okay.
She had rolled a
30, 20.
sloppy 20 on her stealth. I was like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Thanks.
We'll let that one just go.
Well, I can make hide nor hair of this rune. I'm sure it has something to do with what we're doing here. Are you guys getting weird measurements with the measuring tool?
Yep, I just saw that.
Uh-oh, not a number.
Just 1 second.
9 feet.
Yeah, I have that too.
Nice.
So I'll just leave that as it is for now and continue around looking.
Good old
Narissa,
JavaScript.
you are walking up and now you are behind them all. You've got this severed hand with a scroll in your hand.
Hold on, I found it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
all
know.
of hers did.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, that was everybody. You should be coming back here in a few seconds.
So as I approach, I'm gonna come up from behind but kind of act like I've been there the whole time, and say, "You guys, I just found this hand. Maybe this will help." And I'm gonna hold out the hand with the scroll.
Scray kind of looks over at you. What? Just carrying around a hand. Kind of looks around.
You guys are hardcore. You just like smash dudes and cut fingers off. It's crazy. I like you guys.
I found this over there.
You found that over there? Wow.
You said it's a scroll? Did you
Yeah.
read it?
I get
The
it.
scroll
Oh,
is tight, rigor mortis in the hand still.
I thought
And
she
she's
chopped
kind of
fingers
handing
off.
it to you. She has not yet. She just chopped it off at the wrist.
Oh.
And she walked over with the hand.
I thought she said chop the fingers off. My bad.
oh.
She hands you a hand with a scroll in it, tightly gripped.
Whoa. Wait, who did she hand it to?
You, Kyler.
Whoa. I'll try to pry the fingers open, I guess.
Strength or athletics?
We'll go. Neither one are good, so we'll just go athletics.
Sweet.
They are equally bad. Ooh, that's an 8.
Oh, you are not able to pry. You just can't seem to get a grip on the fingers.
Oh, I can't do it. You're right, Narissa. That's tricky.
They don't call it the dead man's grip for nothing.
Oh, man.
Your turn, Karam. I can't do it. I could cut the fingers off, but I could damage the scroll. We don't want to do that.
Well, I'm over here investigating, looking around for other options.
Oh, Lionel, you're pretty strong, dude. Here, can you do it?
Hello? Who'd you talk to, Kyler? I didn't hear that last sentence.
Oh, I said Lionel. I
Lionel.
tried to, yeah, I
Karam,
tried to
roll me
get
an
his camera. He's like,
investigation check.
Karam's over here. I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. Here, Lionel, you try.
I can give
As
it
you
a try.
start sniffing around the rocks up towards the north end of this weird little alleyway, if you would.
What am I
Nice.
trying?
Strength or athletics.
You remember from before that there had been some weird outcroppings that didn't look natural up towards the north, right about here.
How about a 21?
Nice, dude. You grab the hand and pry with a big snap. You feel all those fingers just kind of come loose as they break in your hands. One of them falls to the ground. The scroll is yours.
The day is mine.
Oh, hey, you did it. Good job, dude. Can you read it?
I look at the scroll.
You look at this scroll and it reads to you in the weirdest, most broken spelling, horrible handwriting English or common that you had ever seen. All right. Don't forget the magic under the tree. Use your finger trace. In the weirdest letters ever. And then to the north. When you pull the lever, answer the riddle. If you get the riddle right, the doors will open. Now don't be stupid and forget the answer. We give it out every morning. Lots of drinks. Don't forget.
I read that out loud to everyone.
Wow, that's crazy, Lionel. Maybe I'm gonna try to use my finger to trace the rune.
Sweet. You reach into the crotch of the tree and start tracing out this strange little rune, and all of a sudden it glows an eerie green. You feel the whole landscape around you start to rumble a little bit, just like a soft shake.
No, I think that did something.
Anyone see a lever?
You hear Lionel read all that stuff out to you, Karam. And you see that lever in between that weird outcropping of rocks.
Yeah, there's something right here that looks like a lever.
Pull it.
Pull it.
Pull it, man.
Seriously?
Yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? We all die?
I pull it.
Sweet. Scray flies up in the tree and pulls out a spear, looking around. I got your back. Click, click.
It's fine, Scray. We're just touching runes and pulling levers.
You pull the lever and the ground shakes again. And you look over at the rock and you see these silver letters just start shining as bright as day. And these letters read,
Whoa, look.
round she is, yet flat as a board. Altar of the Lupine Lords. Jewel on black velvet, pearl in the sea, unchanged but e'er-changing eternally. You see that in blazoned letters on the rock at the end of this path.
Do you guys see that, or is it just me?
I see it.
Shit, that thing mentioned a riddle, didn't it?
Yeah, that's definitely a riddle. Good call.
I'm horrible at riddles. Scrave looks around.
Karam,
You want me to read the riddle again?
Yes, please.
All right.
Can you type it out?
Round she is, yet flat as a board. Altar of the Lupine Lords. Jewel on black velvet, pearl in the sea, unchanged but e'er-changing eternally.
It's the moon.
As you say that word out loud, another tremble,
Hopefully,
and the rock disappears.
whoa, whoa.
Totally should have queued up the Zelda sound right there.
Dude, we make a really good team. We just figured out how to open this door. Good job, guys.
Hey, on point, Kyler. Scray's looking at the trees, got his spear out, pointing straight into the hole.
What? Is it enemies? What? I look around.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. $14.
You see nothing, but you hear the sound of laughter deep inside the cave.
Oh. Let's go in the cave. I hear laughter.
We should be careful.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to be stealthy as I enter this cave. May I roll? Stealth?
Whoever decides to be stealthy, go ahead and roll.
That's an 18.
That's a 7.
Oh,
That's great. He's like, caca!
he flies into the ceiling, hits, and starts braying like a chicken with its head cut off, which sounds really weird, trust me.
Why, dude?
The impossibilities of that. Kyler, good job, guys. Oh, Lionel, Narissa, you guys all look down at poor Scray as he's flying around, flapping around like he broke his wings, screaming. The ceiling is so low. He just clicking and clacking as he's spinning around. You guys run over and try to get him to shut up. And you guys just end up making as much noise as he does. Kyler, and are you trying to be stealthy there, Karen?
No.
You're not. You just kind of start walking in through the
I
cave.
thought about it, and then I saw everybody fall on their dicks. So
Except for Kyler. Kyler, who jumps up and just blends into the shadows.
I'm doing that like sneaky walk you see in cartoons, but every step is like a loud thud.
An Elmer thud.
There you go.
Elmer Thud. Nice.
Scray sits up. What the heck was that? What just happened? I'm so sorry about that. Kyler, you do not hear laughter anymore. The sounds of silence echo from the cave.
They stop laughing.
As you all enter,
Um,
you all smell hay.
what are the light levels like? Hi.
It's dimly lit, so you guys are all cool with your vision right now.
Oh, shit,
Because
Felicity's here. Just kidding.
I got dark
just-
vision. Don't worry.
oh, dude, Karam's got it. He can see through the whole cave. Are you kidding me?
Right? Dark vision, dark vision. I think everyone has dark vision.
I don't think I do.
What?
That's why Scray flew into the ceiling.
Probably the one that makes the most sense to have it.
I know.
Yeah,
he's a
right?
bird, right?
Yeah, he does not have night vision. I
What?
guarantee it. It's so dumb. But anyway, enough about me.
We don't need it here, right?
Yeah, it's dimly lit as you walk into this cave, and you notice though, Kyler, that the sounds of people have disappeared as you see the cave go off to the east and to the south as you walk into it.
I'm pretty
Everybody
sure
roll
they,
an investigation or a perception check as you come in through here. Your pick.
I'm pretty sure they heard you guys because they like were making sounds before, like they were like laughing. And they're not anymore. They're totally
They
quiet.
probably heard that big stone move.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, I think they heard you, Falcon Face, and
Nice job, Karen.
so either
Lionel.
they're hiding or they're getting ready to attack us. So either way,
Be
this
on your
is-
guard.
Yeah, this is bad news.
Karam, you hear horses coming from, I wouldn't say deep within the cave, as you can kind of sense this whole cave as you reach over and touch the wall with your little sense of knowledge of these rocks. And you can feel that this cave does not go down deep. There are about 7 or 8 horses at the edge, or at the end of this little cavern that does a full loop around as you can see this whole place. You don't quite make out how many people there are, but you know that there are people in a little hidden corridor in the middle on the southern entrance, and another one with a couple people in it from the eastern entrance. That's your nat 20.
I hear more of a commotion down to the south coming from. You guys see there's like an opening to a room down there, I believe. But I also hear small disturbance off to the east.
We'll follow you, dude.
Whichever.
Should we split up? Click, click.
No, dude, because I don't like want to die.
We don't know what's down here.
Like, we
stay
should stay together. Yeah.
All right,
Stronger in a
well,
pack.
which way do we go? Click, click.
How about
he
south?
said south.
Where to go? South? Okay.
Yeah, I'm following Karam.
Everybody starts walking
fancy,
towards
Chloe.
the south.
As
Yes, I saw that.
Ray Falcon Face walks by, I touch him, or floats by, or flies by, or whatever the fuck he's doing.
He's walking now. He learned his lesson.
I touch him on the shoulder and I cast Vigilant Blessing on him.
He looks over at you and feels energized. Nice, dude.
He feels blessed.
You guys all step forward and south. You get down to right about here in the cave. You hear the scrapings of boots. There are people in the cave. Get them. As you look over and see some of the horse thieves sitting around a fire that had been hastily kicked out.
We know they're horse thieves.
You can hear the horses in the cave, and they're in the cave with them. So you're assuming.
1 and 1 makes 4.
So they hear us.
Oh, they heard you, and then they saw you walk down and through.
They hear us, guys. Either we could try to like negotiate a peaceful resolution, or we could just start attacking them. What do you think? Where's Nerissa? There you are, Nerissa. Oh, I didn't see you.
Peace has never been my strong suit. I've won most of my life on the end of a blade.
Okay, well, should we hide or should we just go at them head on? What do you guys think? I'm not like really a fighter. I don't know what to do.
Ursa, you're
They
sneaky.
can hear you.
Why don't you?
You guys are all
Sneak
just
up
kind of
behind 'em.
standing there talking in the middle of this
Oh,
little corridor
we're
as they come
whispering.
walking up.
Yeah, or whisper.
I was whispering. Didn't you hear
Even
my
if you were
whisper?
whispering, they saw you guys kind of walk up and through as you can
Like, we
see
can
them
hear
through
you,
that
Dick.
little. Yeah, they can see you through this little corridor right here. Everybody roll initiative. What are you trying to do there, Kyler? That's hilarious.
Oh my god,
Hey.
my dad just doesn't know like, what to do. He's like literally like, oh no, what if you do now?
That's perfect.
It's like I'm not an
All right, is that
adventurer.
everybody?
No, I don't know where it is on here.
I'm new to adventuring, man.
So if you go
If you
to
go to
the
the combat tracker.
yeah, so it's right next to the chat message. The actual bar up on top. Combat encounters is the next one over there. You go. Sweet. Awesome. And now, everyone else.
Oh man.
Ooh,
Damn,
that was
damn,
probably Scray.
I like that sound
Even
of
though
this other guy.
Scray should be at advantage. So
do
let's
it
see, what did
again.
he roll? He rolled a 10.
Roll an 8.
He rolled an 8? All right, just a sec here. This is his other roll, which was worse. So an 8. Did that work? Yes. He's at 6 now. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm still
okay.
right in the middle.
Heck yeah. All right, everybody. Who's first? Sorry, I'm getting all this shit set up. My guy is. All right, of course my guy is. Actually, no, he's not. Nerissa, you are up.
Ooh, me? That's
Yes.
So I know what direction they are, right?
Yes, you absolutely do. You can hear them yelling, oh, I see him over there in the corridor. Get him.
So for now, I'm just gonna move up into the corridor here, kind of flat, put myself flat against the wall.
You want to try to hide?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and give me a stealth check, please.
We'll see.
Oh, nice, dude. You meld in with the rocks. You kind of start pouring them on top of your body and everything, and you are one with the wall.
That's it for now, because I can't get
Sweet.
anywhere.
So you can hold, you're still going to try to hold your action, say if somebody walks by or something like that?
Yeah.
Well,
Sweet.
the hide is an action.
Hide is an action?
Yeah,
Is it?
100%. Yeah.
For a rogue,
Oh, maybe I don't know. Oh, you're right. Rogue might get him as a bonus action, huh? Is that a thing? I know they can dash and they can dodge. Wait, I know they can
Probably not
dash as a
in
bonus
the
action.
burst levels.
Yeah. I know hide is an action typically, but you're right. Rogues might get it special. Special always beats generic.
I don't see anything on her character sheet, at least.
I don't know enough
You know
about
what?
rogues to dispute it.
I'll let it just be a bonus action, and then I'll look it up, and we'll see what's going on. Because I always thought it was a bonus action for a rogue to hide. But,
It might be.
yeah, we'll figure it out.
Chat, do you guys know?
Thanks, Chad. Look that up for us. Write me out.
Even if you've played a rogue before, it's my first time.
Yeah, I've
Right.
never rogued before.
I
know
should
they
know
get
this.
Some things as bonus action though.
you stopped playing
It is
so
an
long
action.
ago.
When you take a hide action, you make a stealth. Okay, against dexterity modifier, perception, wisdom. So it is an action. So do you want to take that action?
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
do.
still take it. Yeah.
All right, perfect. Kyler, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over here. Wait, where's the little walker? I went to this one. Walk over here about 15 feet. And let's see, can I see this guy? Let's see. Oh, shit. No, I don't want that. Hold on. Did not. There we go. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you can absolutely see him. So what you can see out of all that is that like dead fire that they had tried to kick out is kind of like scattered, but still just kind of shining on.
Can I see either of these two guys? Can I line of sight? Can I line of sight?
Yeah, so you're absolutely lined of sight with both of those guys. You and the guy back here behind the fire.
This guy too? Okay.
Yeah, and this guy. So you can see all four of those guys. One you really can't see right now is this guy up here, the northern guy.
I'll go to this guy here down in the bottom corner.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, sweet.
Attack roll is normal. That is an 8.
That does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay.
Oh shit! One of them's a spell chucker.
With my bonus action, I don't think I could do much. Everyone's full health right now, so I think I will just use the rest of my movement, and I'll go over here. All right, that's my turn.
Kind of
Man,
jump
if
out of the
ever
way.
there was a time for Blastius to cast Fireball, it would be right now.
Right.
They're in a confined space, just grouped up together. I mean,
I fixed the ruler, guys, just so you know.
nice.
Yep. Good job.
Thank you.
No problem. You see the scrambling of one of those bandits as he kind of gets himself into the middle of the doorway trying to look through. I see you down there, you son of a bitch. He's going to shoot at you, Leono, at disadvantage as he's trying to shoot through that strange little corridor there because you had moved down. A 5 does not hit.
No. In what world would that hit?
You see this crossbow bolt just kind of like ping off the floor in between your legs, Kyler. Son of a bitch! Where'd those people come from? How do they know how to get it? How do they get past the magic spell? You hear all these bandits just screaming and cussing, not knowing what the heck is going on. Another one jumps into the doorway and shoots a crossbow bolt at you again, Kyler, as they can only see you.
Oh,
A 14
shit.
hits, doing 3 damage piercing to your thigh as this bolt just kind of shoots from his hand and into your leg.
Ah, damn. 5 good damage on this one.
Watch out, Kyler!
That sucks, dude.
You suck!
No, that hurt. I'm saying that hurt a lot.
Scray comes flying down and he looks through the little corridor and he pulls out one of his darts. Oh, I think I see one of them. He throws it through the corridor at disadvantage because... Oh, what? Really? Nice. That hits. Doing 4 piercing. You see one of those darts just stick into the side of the neck of the bandit. Oh, what the heck? They're throwing darts now. What, they just come from the bar? Lionel.
Let's see. Not a whole lot I can do ranged. I'm gonna move over here and hold my action for when they come out.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack them.
Perfect.
I assume I'm kind of hidden right there.
They're just gonna come out the door as they're gonna come out.
Right, they can't see me
because
currently.
if you
when
were
they
gonna
get out
try
there.
to hide, that would take an action.
I'm just saying, like right now, they can't see me. Once they come out, that's a different story.
Well, you'll get to hold your. I mean, your held action will get an attack on them first, so you'll get that before. Yeah, you'll get to jump on them.
Okay.
But then, yeah, they'll see you the second you hit them.
Sure.
Karam.
I just meant at the moment.
Yeah, you're good. Karam.
No.
You see the door surrounded, or the entryway into this little cavern.
Move up my 25 feet that my little dwarven legs will take me.
Sweet.
And side by side with Kyler and say, "Don't worry, that was well enough." And I will cast Fairy Fire.
Which one here?
What's that area effect?
Oh, wow, it's on a range. Okay. Sweet. So those 4 dudes all need a dex saving throw. Why didn't it do all 4? Oh, that's so lame. 2 save, 3 save, and 1 does not save, but 3 of them do. So we'll pick this guy. Go ahead and RP that, buddy. Nice job with that.
Yeah, just walk up and that's it. And I'll turn and close my eyes and put my hands together and push forth a blue light that sends down the hall. And small at first, and when it gets to its destination, it widens and you see the walls are kind of traced in blue, and all the different objects are kind of just in the blue halo. And one of the bandits is also going to know he's in.
Yep.
And you have advantage on him.
So this bandit right here. Oh, it lasts for 1 minute on him, and all the walls are just glowing this sickly, dancing lighted color.
Did all the other guys save?
All the other guys saved.
They're rather nimbly bimbly here.
Yeah, they're nimbly bandits. I don't know how they did that. All right. Anything else for your turn, Karam?
Nope.
Sweet. Good job. Bandit in the back sees everybody glowing. He looks around. What the hell's going on in front of me, man? Should I walk in it? Oh, that stupid fairy fire! Jumps over the fire and runs up, cocking his crossbow. He takes a shot at you, Karam, at disadvantage, as he's shooting through that thin little corridor. A 12. Does that hit?
No, I just slowly move my hand and we're just moving back.
Nice. Son of a bitch! There's a bunch of magics out there! Get my ruler out as this bandit starts running forward. He gets himself almost through the corridor and stops just short, looking around, pulls out his crossbow. Like, hey, what the fuck is that bird doing? Sorry about that. He takes a shot at Scray Falcon Face, hitting and doing 3 damage. Oh, you hear him scream. As Scray has an arrow. Whoa, that was weird. As Scray has an arrow sticking out of his chest. ha ha! Even the magic users, they're easy to kill. Another crossbow bolt shoots out of the corridor at you, Kyler. Does a 10 hit? No. The bolt pings off the ground, sticking into the wall behind you. Narissa. Say that again?
Is it my turn?
It is your turn. As we start round 2, you are at the top of the order.
I used to be high up in the order. Alright, I'm gonna stick to the cave wall and come around this way.
Okay.
And I am going to...
Since you rolled a nat 20 on your stealth, I'm going to allow you to do all this without having to roll another stealth check. That'll be your nat 20. So you will get a sneak attack on this bandit that just ran out. Just stepped his foot into the corridor.
There it goes.
All right. That hits.
And then, oh, I should pick the damage first. So,
9 damage total.
Yep.
Nice job. Go ahead and RP your hit with that rapier.
I'm gonna stick to the cave wall and kind of sneak around, and when I see him, I'm just gonna take out my sword very quietly and
That was the sneak attack, right?
Yes.
1d6 this year.
Yeah, that was her extra 1d6.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stick it right through his neck.
Nice.
You get a sneak attack when you do it. Sneak attack.
As he screams and looks over, oh, fuck, they're coming out of the walls, gents. Kyler. No, I'm sorry. Is there anything else for your turn, Narissa?
No, I'm good.
Perfect. My bad. Kyler Moondrow.
Yes. So yes, I see Nursa jump out, and she gives out a very faint sneak attack as she stabs the hell out of him. And I'm like, whoa, holy shit. And I'll just blast that same guy that's standing right there.
Oh, that does not hit.
All right. And then I'm going to use a bonus action. Where is it? I'm going to use my feature Healing Light on myself. Does it? Okay, here's the damage.
Nice.
So I gave myself 6 health. So just I'm back up to 10.
Perfect, dude.
And the arrow kind of pops out of my leg. And I'm like, whew. Oh, thanks, Technicity. And then I'm going to move a little bit. I'll like move over here.
Sweet.
That's it.
Right on. The bandit looks around at all the walls that are glowing. He's like, oh, man, I knew this was going to happen. These horses weren't worth any of this. I knew it. Well, let's get him. He comes running through the corridor, gets to his Last few steps.
You
Claw
can leave with your
attack.
lives.
Is he, he's not the advantage one, right?
No, he's not.
Oh, the one that ran out wasn't either, right?
The one that either the ones that ran out, you'll see the other one. He has a little bit of a pinkish glow to him. When you see him pop out, you'll know
Okay.
who he is.
As he runs
Sorry.
out,
That's all right.
I slash him with my claws
Sweet,
in the
dude.
back, doing 6 damage. Do I get to use my bonus action on this because I held it or no?
Yeah, actually you do.
Cool.
So you can attack again.
Then I'm gonna claw him again.
It's just basically like you have in your turn. 11 does not hit.
All right. So slash him with one, miss him with the other.
Oh, when he turns to face you, it's like, oh my god, there's a freaking cat out here! As he reaches, grabs his scimitar, and takes a freaking slice at you. Ooh. As he swings big, coming around, doing 10 slashing damage to you.
I'm dead.
That takes you out?
I have 10 health.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Bam! He pins your clavicle to the wall and shatters it as you drop to the ground, sweating and unconscious.
Lion.
Break like sticks! Sorry, go ahead, Karen.
I said, Lion-O, no!
Oh no, Lino!
What the hell? He's so strong.
Oh, he's down for the count, boys. We can get him. Another one comes running through the corridor. This is the one that you have advantage on. You can see that slight tinge. Yeah, this guy right here. He comes running right past you. Just 1 second. He does not see you, Narissa. As he just kind of looks around, pulls out his crossbow.
Your opportunity attack there.
Yeah, I was going to ask if I could use an opportunity attack.
You can use your reaction to take a slash at him if you'd like.
Great.
Sweet. You get advantage.
At advantage.
Oh, that hits. Good job.
Come on.
6 piercing.
And can I-
And since that was an advantage, you get your sneak attack. Or does that only happen once per round?
Once
You know what?
turn, I think. Hold on.
Once per turn. It's still the same turn.
Once per turn. So
Oh yeah, so that would not you would not be able to get a sneak attack on him. But that's all right. You still do 6 damage. As he runs by, you just jump out and just stab him right in the back of the neck with your rapier. He still only has his crossbow out, so he just takes a shot over at Kyler. Which does not hit, pinging arrows through the air.
Oh shit! Oh, it just missed me.
Scray looks around. Oh, no, Lion-O! Click, click. As his mouth shuts fully, he flies as fast as he can through the air like a bullet.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Right up to the bandit that's glowing. And he rips him with his talons. Hits. Doing 6 damage. Oh. MDK. As you see the bandit just take a claw right to the face, you see one of these claws reach down a little lower and just nick its jugular. As the bandit just starts gushing blood and bleeding out, he seeps down to his knees, crying. He dies. Lionel! Lionel! And you see Scray look over with concern. I need you to roll a death saving throw, Lionel.
Trying to find where that's at.
Just roll a d20.
That works.
If you double click on your character, it should be right on his face or on the skull, right on his picture.
If you take all the health away,
Oh,
does
there we
the
go.
button show up?
It actually does a really cool thing. Every time you get hit, it makes your feet redder and redder until it fills the whole picture.
That's a fail.
That is a fail. Ooh. Everyone feels Lionel slipping deeper and deeper into death's grasp. Karam.
Ooh, sleep, nice.
So I see Lionel go down, and I need to kind of take control of the situation, so I cast Sleep. So I'll roll 5d8. Just 27.
It does 27 damage just straight up?
No.
No, okay, what? So I'm trying to figure this out.
It's
Authenticate.
kind of a complicated one, so I'll read
Yeah.
it.
Go
Okay,
I see what it is.
So it can do 27 hit points affected. So creatures within 20 feet of the point that I choose. So I choose obviously all 4 of the bandits.
And you start with the one with the lowest amount of hit points.
Correct.
They fall asleep. Once you get to the one that has hit points that go above 27, he doesn't fall asleep.
Correct.
Perfect. Okay. So this one here, and this one here all fall asleep. This guy back here is still awake.
Nice.
So that's my action. For my movement, I will move forward to the Lionos side.
All right.
Just a moment.
Man, they don't have a sleep. Sons of guns. They don't. That's weird. Okay, so like I said, this guy, and this guy are all asleep.
They're probably unconscious, though, right?
They do, but yeah. All right, so you run up there. Anything else for your turn, Karam?
No, because I would have casted Healing Word, but I am out of spell slots. So I'm just going to on my next turn do a medicine check and try to get Lionel back up.
Okay. Perfect. The bandit in the back that didn't fall asleep, he looks over at all of you. Just shakes off the yawn. He's like, what the hell, guys? Man, you need to freaking wake up. He's going to come running over. Can he actually wake people up?
Yes, he has to use an action.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll slap the shit out of him.
He walks up and does that. Slaps the ever-loving piss horse out of this guy right here, so he is awake also.
Roll for damage.
Attack.
That dude is asleep. This guy is awake. He's like, huh? Oh my god, dude, what the hell happened? As he comes kind of stumbling forward, he can only move half because he had fallen asleep and fell flat on his face prone. So he takes a few steps forward, looking around. You had already used your reaction this turn, Narissa, so you can't do anything about him as he steps forward, pulls out his scimitar, and slashes at Scray. I want those bird wings. Maybe I can fly with them. And he trips and falls over his own sword.
He's dead, Jim.
He catches himself, though, and kind of stumbles down to one knee. So again, that guy is prone. And he is right here. Okay. And that was his turn. Narissa, back to you. As you see, just I'm trying to get everybody who's on that one slot out of the way. This is the guy who's new. All right.
So there's this one in front of me, is the one that's prone right now.
Yeah, that guy's he's like down on one knee right now as he tried to hit Scray and missed epically.
Heavy. Is that advantage?
Prone? No.
Okay.
Wait, if they're
A 12
unconscious?
just hit. No, the guy was not unconscious. The guy underneath him is. An 8.
And because a enemy of the target is within 5 feet, I do still get my sneak attack.
You absolutely do. As he's right next to me.
That's a 4.
That is an MDK, my friend. Nice.
So I see him stuck to the floor, and I just take my sword and I jam it through his head and stick his whole body through the floor and just kind of bisect him.
Oh.
Nice. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Kyler.
All right.
The horse thieves are dropping like flies around you.
One thing
And
to remember.
so is Lionel. Sorry, go ahead.
One thing to remember for future for sleep is when they fall asleep, they drop anything they're holding and they're prone.
Okay, so they are, yeah, I knew they were prone, but they drop everything they're holding too. All right, cool.
Yeah, so I don't know if you count that as a free movement or.
Well, it takes half your action half your movement to stand up, and it takes your bonus action to pick things up off the ground.
Perfect.
The guy that's next to Lionel, is he unconscious or whatever?
Yeah, this guy is unconscious, and he's actually right here. He's one away. I just had to get to the guy who's okay. So now he's dead. I can move him back.
The advantage guy was there. That guy was in the right spot.
The advantage guy is dead.
Yeah, the advantage guy was right here.
Yep.
This guy was right here.
Oh, okay. Cool. My bad.
Right. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're right. He had to be because he stabbed Lionel.
That
So I'm
motherfucker.
gonna use some of my movement, 10 feet of my movement to walk here, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my second use of my healing light feature on my good buddy Lionel here, and that will be 3 health to him, and then I'm going to. Yeah, okay, thank you. And then I'm going to use my action and cast Eldritch Blast at the. Is it advantage, correct?
That guy? No, he is not. Oh, wait.
He was unconscious, right?
Yes, he is unconscious and so prone.
And so attacks against unconscious have advantage, right?
Pretty sure.
What was that?
Attack rolls
Attacks against unconscious.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's my Eldritch Blast. Maybe this one will actually hit.
Sure.
Does a nat 20 hit?
Of course.
And then we do 6 damage. So he throws it, and finally one connects because the guy's asleep, so he can't move out of the way. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting better at throwing these things.
It's about
Lionel.
time. Click, click.
Lionel, wake up!
Ugh. Thank you,
MDK.
my friends.
Yeah, so that makes the little ball of white makes a connection to him, and he kind of pops into like a ball of like sparkly dust, like rainbow sparkles just poop in the air like confetti kind of. And I'm like, Lionel, dude, you okay?
I'm a little better. Still hurting.
That's my turn.
Scray, Falcon Face, turns over looking at concern as he sees Lion-O kind of look up. You see a little bit of relief on Scray's face as he again drives forward with his claws, slashing like an angry cheerleader. Oh, and as his moves come forward, he does not scratch right, missing his target. Damn it! Lion-O.
So I'm alive, right?
Good.
You are.
You are
So
alive.
he attacked the sleeping guy?
Oh, yeah, that guy is sleeping, so I get that at advantage. Oh, man, just 1 second. Sorry, guys. Oh, and that just hits. As his scratches actually make purchase, doing 5 damage to the bandit that's sleeping up, only to die again. Boom! MDK. The bandit falls to the ground,
Is it like a delay?
slashed and dashed. What is going on here?
Are you still there, John?
Hello?
I
Yeah.
got him.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
I think he lost
MDK.
some packets for a second.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about
We're
that.
caught up.
You guys heard all the MDK stuff?
Yep.
As his cheerleading scratches came forward, he just ribbons the guy's face, scratches his eyeballs out, and he falls to the ground dead. Lion-O, you sit up,
Stumble getting
blood
up.
still seeping from your shoulder.
Oh, thanks, guys. As I step backwards to get away from the combat for the moment.
Sweet.
And I think that's about it. Yep.
Right on. You just kind of scramble backwards a little bit. Karam. You see Lionel just kind of backward scrambling away from all the dead bodies around him. You look down the corridor and see one bandit left as he stares looking at you all with a crossbow.
Yep, and I will. I will. Okay. I'll cast Toll the Dead.
Toll of the Dead.
Toll the Dead.
Sweet.
So let's see. Yeah. First, I gotta select a target. Right. Let's go right here.
Right, yeah.
And consider yourself told.
Bang! Oh, damn.
Mhm.
Nice save.
His mind does not crumble. And he stands there as he looks over you as like Professor X. His hair falls out of his head. Stares at you.
Feels very wise of you.
Yes. He says wisely. Anything else for your turn?
So
Yeah,
what?
a little wisdom. No, that's all I have.
I can't believe he's unbelievably stupid rolls. The bandit looks over at you all. He goes, see what I can do with my mind. Comes running forward, ditching his crossbow, pulls out his scimitar and slashes at Scray. I don't even know if that hits him. Come on, Scray, that has to hit him. Yes, that hits Scray. You see the blade sink through the feathers of Scray's abdomen. Oh, whoa. Rolled the wrong one. Sorry, kids. That does not count. But he does do 4 damage to Scray Falcon Face. You see him kind of look down, clutching his abdomen in pain. Narissa.
He's right in front of me, correct?
Yes.
Hey, stabby time.
Sweet. Just a sec, I'll get him over there.
Dead bodies everywhere.
Right? That hits. Oh, nice attack.
And because Scries, he also gets my sneak attack.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Oh, dude. MDK.
so I see him take a swipe at the Falcon Base here, and I sneak up behind him, and first I swipe at his Achilles tendons and I wipe him off.
Awesome.
And that's blowing out.
His guts and entrails hit the floor. As you guys all look around, you see no more horse thieves in this little cave. Everybody roll a perception check. Lionel. Oh, Scray. He sees something too. You see as he's looking down at his side, he looks up quickly.
22.
Everybody jump in the cave. Click, click. As you see Scray as hard and as fast as he can just jump inside as you hear the stampeding of horses coming from deeper within the cave down the corridor. Lionel, I need you to roll a dexterity check as you are still hurt pretty badly as these horses come trailing through in a massive stampede right past the door.
Nailed it.
Nice,
Can-
dude. You
can I-
jump in. Go ahead.
No, he's good. Carry on.
All right. You see these horses, about 7 or 8 horses, just come screaming through, neighing wildly as they go running through the corridor and out of the cave, disappearing into the evening.
Good call, dude. You almost got horsed.
Question.
Oh my God! Click, click. Go ahead.
When I'm at 0 and I make a saving throw, does that mean like I'm kind of back and I can still do stuff?
What do you mean?
You're fine now. You don't have to.
No. I'm just curious. If I made that saving throw, would I have been able to take an action or anything?
You gotta do 3 to.
No, it was just a saving throw just to get in. So we're out of combat. We were just a saving throw just to get past, just to not get stampeded by the horses.
No.
And since you
Earlier
were-
when I was zeroed out.
Death saving throws.
Yeah, you need to have 3 successes.
Oh. Yeah, you have to have
okay,
3
okay.
successful saving throws to
Oh,
come
that's
back
right.
to life.
I don't
And
think
you
we've
only-
had to deal with this in the last year, so.
No.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Or
You don't-
get 3 failures, then you die.
That's
Yeah,
right.
3 failures is death, 3 successes is life. And
Now
that 20 is
before-
2 successes, and that 1 is 2 failures.
Word.
It's just 10 and up, right?
Yeah, 10 and up.
And a
That is
19.
a pass.
And as the combat ends, we will take our first break.
All right.
Take 5, everybody. Good job.
I'm so proud of me. I killed so many people.
Yeah, you did. Freaking rock star, dude.
Nice. I can't miss
That
it.
was awesome. Yeah, dude, you missed quite a bit there.
I took 1 hit and died.
Right?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
the
go
guy
hide on the
nat,
side of this
he
wall,
nat fucking
dude.
20'd and what? Got
Yeah.
max damage too?
Right? He got really close to max damage. Yeah,
Yeah. Ooh-wee.
that was awesome. Good job, guys.
Be back in a few.
Yeah. I need to grab another drink. I'll be right back.
Pulse something movie loud. Action movie. All right. Pulse what? Pulse something action movie.
Pulse.
Yeah, I got pulse. It's in the next version. Pulse something action movie. Pounding. Pulse pounding.
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing out there in Chatland? Hope you guys are having fun watching. I hope you bots are having fun advertising, doing what you do best. Man, I was hoping I'd catch a couple of them at the horses. Son of a bitch. Maybe at least kill Lion-O twice in, one fight. That would have been kind of funny.
Twice in one fight.
Right? Right at the end of the fight, he gets trampled to death again. That would have been fucking great, dude.
I mean, yeah. He loses a death save every time he's hit after he's down, so.
Oh, man.
You could pummel him. Be like, dude, he's dead. You guys are fucked.
Right?
You need a new character sheet, dude.
This time don't make him so stinking weak. That was going to be kind of a balls shit, though. I mean, that stampede is a tough hit. Because it was, I think, 6 horses. And I was being generous by only doing 6x6 damage. Instead of like 6x10 or 6x12 or whatever it is. But nobody got hit, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, that would have been funny if we were just like, no, we're not going in the cave, and then we just got trampled. Like, fuck you, we don't trust you.
Yeah, like you're standing outside the cave looking around like, I'm not touching that lever. I'm not gonna touch that magical rune or whatever it is. Fuck this, dude. Let's try a different place. Just walk off. That would have been funny.
We're like, this place, there's no clues here.
Yeah, right? We don't know what the hell's going on. Start wandering through the woods. I got that.
So we actually picked up on something once.
Yeah, you guys actually have been rolling. At least one of you has rolled high enough to where it didn't matter.
Yeah, yes.
You got pretty low rolls on everything. I'm not expecting much out of everybody, so I tried to scale properly.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, after that fight, and after figuring out that thing of the tree, I'm sure we just picked up like 2 or 3 levels.
Yeah,
I'm feeling
Right?
You guys
hella
are gonna
inspired.
level like molasses,
I
dude.
just fought
It's
off
gonna
death,
be like
dude. That should be a
sap
level
from the
up right
tree.
there.
No way, dude. As a matter of fact, you'd lose
I'm
a level.
saying, what are you talking
You are
about,
at
dude? I become
levels-
more powerful every time I
You are
get
at
close to death.
level 0. Level 1 half.
I'm just
I'll-
saying, if we were playing by XP, we'd be level 4 by now.
I was hoping, like, if I got revived on my first turn there, or after I got hit out, I could have done my roar and made all those guys in front of me have possibly afraid of me
That would have been
for a
cool.
round. Yeah. But no, I failed my throw and got no heals. So I just sat there on the ground like a lion skin rug.
Right? Mouth agape.
You're
Cheers,
only out
guys.
for what, 1 turn, right?
Cheers.
You still got to roll that.
Yeah.
You still got to roll that turn. You got to roll a death save.
Yeah, and I failed.
Get off the desk.
I'm not on the desk.
Hey. All right. You got everybody back?
Cool.
Sweet. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody out there. We are back for the
Hi,
second
Dr.
round
Nick.
of Moxie and Might. Shoot, not even that anymore. We got all new characters and everything. Wow, crazy. The din of the horses scrambling through this cave is deafening. But as they get out towards the mouth of the cave and kind of out inside the little canyon, the din kind of tapers a bit. Everybody roll a perception check. As you are sitting inside this little nook of a cave, inside the cave, corridors trampled to death. Everything in the way was gone. All those dead bodies that were in that little corridor are just trampled to the ground. Narissa, wow, look at all you guys rolling like
16 or better.
badasses.
Or 16 or 21 or better.
You hear whispers from the other side, from the southern side of the corridor. Do you think we got him? Do you think the horses got him? I don't know, nitwit. I don't know what happened out there. I'm gonna go around and look. It's your turn. You go look. No. I don't want to go look. I don't want to go look.
You
There's
got us
banter
there,
back and forth from the other side, like kind of down in the corridor this way. The light just barely flickering from the kicked out fire in the middle of this little tiny cavern. A bed, a wineskin, Couple supplies sitting in the corner. What look almost like miner's supplies. If you look around, you see this is a little iron ore deposits, strewn throughout this little cavern.
Anybody find a health potion?
Miner supplies usually includes dynamite. Is that the case?
Gonna have to roll. You got good perception checks. Narissa,
Tell me what to roll, man.
you got. If you guys want to look around, I need stealth checks and investigation checks, if that's what you want to do. Narissa, you do not have to roll a stealth check because of your nat 20. That will be your little goal. But investigations.
16 investigation.
17
All right.
stealth.
Lionel, you crouch down.
Nat
Ooh,
20
nice,
investigation.
dude. Nice.
Quiet like a cat.
I just wish to stay where I'm at. I don't want to. I'm not good at stealth, so I don't want to be moving around or anything.
So you're not moving. You are solid as a rock.
Rock. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the opening to the game. Watch for
What I find.
You look out the cave and just kind of keep watch as everybody else tries to stealth around, scrapes the ground a little bit, but is kind of able to keep himself a little quieter than normal as he keeps his mouth shut and clicking is gone. Roll a 1d10. Lionel, this will be your nat 20. See
6.
everybody else's rolls. I'll be back and look at everybody else. 6. All right. You find a silver compass. And about 13 gold pieces in this little bag. A pair of leather gloves. And a weird platinum coin that's kind of wrapped around a crude map. Like wrapped inside, like a crude map has been wrapped around this weird platinum coin that you don't seem to recognize.
Alright, put it in my pocket for now.
That is all you find in that little back area as you kind of go quietly searching through that. Just a sec here. All right, Narissa, you had an investigation of 11.
Can it? Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna give her guidance. I didn't know she already rolled. Good.
Yeah, I had everybody roll right at the beginning of that, just like my foundries. There we go. Go ahead and roll me. Did you roll me a 1d4, Narissa?
Not yet. Incoming.
Sweet.
1.
A 1. You find 3 tarot cards. The 4 of Swords, the 5 of Chalice, and a third that has been scratched to oblivion. You don't know what it says on it, but they look like they're all from the same set. And you also find an ivory game piece for dragon chess. That's kind of tucked in the pillowcase over by that bed next to that flask. Well, somebody's got to go out there and check to see if they're still around. What? I mean, we heard the scuffling. We heard the fight. Hey, Billy Bob, you over there? Hark, anybody? So you hear calls from down the corridor. Tyler, roll a 1d6.
That's a 2.
Sweet. You better go out there and find out what happened. You hear a deep voice, a new voice.
And I have Sacred Flame queued up for the first head that pokes around the corner.
All right. You find 4 GP.
Who did?
You did,
Oh.
Kyler.
Oh, sweet. I found 4 gold.
You find some gold, and you pick up that flask, and you smell it, and it's actually full of a middle-of-the-road wine, just above a twist top.
That's okay.
It has
wine.
a cork.
It's not bad.
Man, I don't want to go, boss. You hear crying and sniveling from down the cave. Is it?
Thanks, Tom.
Say that again.
Oh, sorry. I talked to my kid.
Oh, word. You hear some shuffling coming from down the corridor. Oh man! Oh, look! Okay, all our friends are trampled by the horses, boss. Still can't see anything from the other side. You just hear a voice. You see all the dead bodies piled in front of the little entrance to the cave. Oh, I just see them. They're all dead. They're just all dead, boss. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go in there.
Are they in the hallway?
That's all you can hear from just coming from outside, like the southern corridor, the southern side of that corridor.
All right, so
But
I'm
you
gonna
can't see anything. All you can do is hear a voice.
I'm gonna use what's it called? I'm gonna cast shit, where'd it go? I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights and have it do the thing where it can make the shape of like a form, right? Like, you know what I mean?
Sure. So you're gonna try to trick this guy.
And I'm gonna have it, so I'm gonna have it go out there, right? And while it's out there, I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy to where is it? Make my voice boom 3 times as loud as normal, right?
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell him, "Be gone, you idiot! For I am no mere mortal. You have faced your doom."
Sweet, dude. And it's gonna be like this weird dancing fire flame creature.
It's like what is it? 5 orbs of light that makes a
okay.
shape. It kind of makes the shape of like a body.
Sweet.
Yeah, wait, I can probably cast it too. Right. So here's Dancing Lights. Right.
Sure.
It even mentioned something about you can combine 4 lights into one glowing, vaguely humanoid form of medium size. So that's what I'm talking about.
Awesome, dude.
And then here's the Thaumaturgy.
Perfect. I want you to roll an intimidation check with advantage as your voice booms throughout the cavern, shaking the walls. Rocks tumble down. But not to hurt you guys.
15.
A 15. Nice, dude. Just a sec here. I need to close that. All right. Trying to find a cool little globe thing that I could have shown up for that, but I couldn't find anything. Oh, really? Holy shit, what is that light thing? What the hell is that? See him reaching up to start poking at it with the sword. That's all you really see is a sword kind of poking through the hallway as the lights come like right about here. Well, boss, all I see is our friends. They're all dead. That's all I can see. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go in there. I mean, what if it's like a badger or something? What if a badger just came in? You know, I hate badgers. You're muted.
Oops. I said, I am no badger. I am the god of death.
God of death, I met that guy once. He's kind of poking his sword at the lights. I don't care about that. All of a sudden, a rock comes flying into the room. It skitters up against who? What's there? You beast, get out of here. As you hear the voice, like just see a hand every once in a while come around the corner and start chucking rocks in. Everybody roll a dex check. As you see his head poke around the corner looking into the room. Is that everybody? Tyler disappeared. All right. Narissa.
Sorry, I do something. You said a dex?
That's all right, yeah.
It's not letting me do my thing anymore.
It's all good. Narissa, you are the only one that saved. You see this bandit's head peek around the corner and look into the room. Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of people in here. As he screams that out, you are able to make an attack at distance. If you have a distance attack.
That's not 20.
Do not.
Not a saving throw.
Oh, you don't. Wait, just a sec here. That was your dexterity saving throw? Kyler?
Yep.
All right. Tyler, you also see his head peek around, and he screams that same line. Holy crap, there's a bunch of people in here! I don't know who they are! If you have an attack at distance...
Bullets Blast?
Sweet.
Does a 16 hit?
It does.
I'm like, ting!
His head is almost sluggish to your speedy reflexes as it pops around the corner. You hear him speaking in slow-mo. There's a whole bunch of people in here.
Well, that's a whole 1 damage to his face.
Wow, dude.
1d10, yes.
Nice. Your Eldritch Pebble hits him in the face. The heck was that? God of death might cane it ass.
I'm still learning how to use this thing, dude.
Who are you guys? What do you want? Pulls up his crossbow. Boss, there's people in here. There's
I
people.
told you we're the god of death. Just throw down your weapons or else we will consume you. Or something.
I don't believe a word of that.
That works sometimes, I swear.
Everybody roll combat. Ooh. Sorry, let me get all those dead bandits out of there.
Damn.
All right. Lionel. I don't know why we couldn't see you there. Lionel,
Yes.
it is your turn. You see that bandit get hit with an Eldritch Blast. Take it. Looks around. Ah, I see you guys in there. My boss is coming.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay. Scray, Falcon Face, turns around and looks. What? I don't think I can take another hit. Click, click. He pulls another dart out. He is down to 7 darts. He throws it through the corridor at disadvantage. Does not hit. As the dart pings through the corridor, it stops short. Son of a bitch. Click, click. Tyler.
I reposition myself a little bit, and I try to throw another Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Sweet.
Nice. Does a
You're
24
right, there
hit?
is a spell chucker in here. That hits.
Wow.
As he starts
3
cursing your
damage.
name. Oh, nice. 3 damage. What? So you hear the
I
horse
got him!
screaming.
No, move this way. That's it? Your turn?
Aram.
Yes.
You see the bandit standing outside the doorway.
Sweet. Then I will reflame.
Sweet.
Do it.
Oh, he does not save. This is at critical.
Takes 5 radiant damage.
Awesome, dude. Go ahead and RP that hit.
So I'm just standing leaning against the wall waiting for my opportunity, and I see it, so I cast and light him up.
Awesome. The bandit sees the flames coming down, tries to jump out of the way, and cannot move in time. Bam! He just gets taken down. Oh, shit! All the dead bodies of his friends around him light up. God, the smell! Oh, dear God! Pulls out his crossbow and shoots just into the room. Oh, shit! What am I gonna do? Scray takes the arrow to the chest. Oh. Uh-oh. Scray hits the ground as that arrow pierces him in the throat.
Uh-oh.
He drops unconscious to the floor. One, as you hear the bandit start running down the corridor, disappearing from sight. Narissa. Eerily silent in the cave. As you hear Scray's lifeblood just pumping out of him.
Does anybody know bird anatomy?
I'm gonna attempt a medicine check on him.
All right.
Even though I'm not good at that, but we'll see what happens.
Medicine check.
Just 13.
A 13. Awesome.
So he's stable with 0, so he's still unconscious.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna move up to like right here to the mouth of the cave. That's it. Yeah.
Kind of wrap him up a little bit and just move over to the front of the cave, kind of looking around, trying to see what you can see. You hear nothing or anything coming out from outside that cave door. Scray's lifeblood isn't pumping out of him, but he is hurt. He cannot move, completely unconscious, just laying there on the stony floor. Lionel.
Not a whole lot I can do in this situation. Especially being half dead.
Half alive.
Yeah. Mostly dead.
Not dead yet.
I'm gonna move up a little bit.
All right.
And I'm done.
You slide forward behind Narissa, using her as a shield. Scray is just laying there unconscious. He is not bleeding out anymore because of the awesome medicine skills of Narissa, Kyler, but he is also not moving.
So, let's see here. I'm gonna walk 30. Can I see this guy?
No.
No.
Oh no. Once you get to about here, you'll be able to see around that corner. Excuse me, about right there. You'll be able to poke your head around the corner.
All right, let's see what can I do? You draw a creature of your choice within range. Okay. This is what is radiant damage on the next roll. Okay, well, I can cast Guiding Bolt because it's not a target I have to see. It's just a target within range. And range is 120 feet. I can hit him with that, right?
Sure. That's always been such a contested thought in D&D, but it's a magic spell. I mean, what I would normally do is have you do it at disadvantage, but like roll to hit at disadvantage because you can't see the guy. But again, that doesn't make sense. It's magic. It's the word guiding is in the name of it, you know.
Right.
It's like a heat seeker. It searches for your farts and then hits them.
Does a 13 find him with the sparks?
It does.
All right. I'm going to guide it right
Fart
at the
finding bolts
with 11 damage.
Nice, dude. Boss, they're right here. They're around the corner. There's a bunch of people. And he takes it and MDK.
All right, guiding bolt. I don't see what happens but I see the guiding bolt go around the corner, and I see a bunch of blood and parts fly backwards. Like I see the bolt go around the corner. I hear him scream, and then blood and parts fly backwards. That's all I see.
Nice.
Splattered mess. But I think you got him, dude. I think you got him.
Oh shit! You hear just kind of quietly from down the corridor.
I didn't know if that would work. That was the first time I ever tried that one.
Anything else for your turn?
No.
All right. Karam.
I don't have any more uses of that heal, so I can't
Okay.
heal Scrape McFacey face. I only get 2 per long.
I will walk outside and look around and see what I see.
You see the dead body of that bandit that had peeked around the corner earlier. The one that you had hit with the sacred flame. His body is just kind of laying there in pieces. You look down the corridor and you can see through in the dark and everything. Roll a perception check really quick.
Are we still in combat?
Yes. Ooh. You don't see anything down the corridor as it just is kind of black and cobwebby. And it narrows up. But it looks like it kind of widens after a while.
That's my turn.
All right.
Actually,
Narissa.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, nothing. We're good.
You sure?
Yep.
All right.
I'm going to move all the way out of the cave here and see what I see.
All right. You look down the corridor. Yeah, go ahead. Or investigation, either or. Nice. You look down the corridor, and as you appear, you've got, what, 60 feet?
Yeah.
Just about at the edge of your vision, you hear and kind of see this. I don't think we got him, boss. I think they got us. What are we going to do? You hear these muffled words in a reply from a huskier, deeper voice, but you can't quite make out what they're saying. Nah, what? Really? And then another shuffling of feet. And silence.
I'm gonna do like those military hand gestures you see people do in movies where I'm like,
Thieves can't.
like two around
Nice.
the corner.
Roll an intelligence check, Kyler, as you see Nerissa looking back at you, making all these weird sign gestures at you. You're all pretty new friends.
Right. Why isn't it working? Oh, because I was clicking the wrong one, that's why. I was clicking I.
Oh, dude, you are lost. She's looking. You don't even think she's actually talking to you right now. You look behind you, looking around like, what, me?
I think I don't know what's going on right now.
You
trying to tell
actually
me
are going to
something?
use. Did you have any movement left?
No, for my other turn I moved 30.
You didn't? All right, cool. On your next action for your Nat 1, you have to use all of your movement to go walk up to Nerissa and ask her what she's signing at you. You can still use your action, but your movement will be doing that.
Okay.
Cool?
Yep.
Nerissa, anything else for your turn?
No, that's it for now.
Awesome. Lionel. Looking back at Scray, who's just breathing raggedly next to the fire. You see Kyler stand up and look over at Nerissa like, what the fuck are you talking about? And just start kind of slowly walking towards her.
Can anyone do anything about Scray here?
No. He's not dead. He's just almost dead. He needs, like, health or something.
Yes, me too. And I have nothing.
Rest will take care of him. He'll gain health points after time.
We'll bring him back to the base once we get out of this mess.
Anything else for your turn, Lionel?
Look around at the dead bodies near me.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Then walk out to the hallway, right?
He can. Roll me a 1d4.
Whopping 2.
Awesome. You find 3 silver pieces and a piece of black chalk that almost looks like charcoal.
Okay. That all in my turn.
Sweet. Scray does nothing but live. Kyler, you have to use all your movement. Yes. You start walking and talking towards her as loud and...
So, like, probably a bad time, but, like, what did this... What did that mean?
Shut up! Quiet. There's 2 more that way.
Oh, that makes sense now. Wait, do it again? Forgot.
And I just flip him off.
I know what that one means. I'm sorry. And then, let's see. So that was 20. Let me use like the last 10 to maybe walk up here.
Sweet.
And do I see anything?
You peer down the corridor and see and hear nothing.
I'm going to use my action to dash then, if I can, and to move an extra 30.
Sure.
And
Scurry forward.
I think that's my turn.
Awesome. Karam, you watch Kyler scurry forward. Down through the south. Sorry, I didn't mean to move you. Trying to move the dead baddie. Gosh dang it, they did it again.
Stupid powder.
Alright. You see Kyler scurry forward. You see Narissa just kind of standing there trying to make all these sign language symbols over at him, finally exasperatingly explaining to him what is going on. Roll me an intelligence check really quick, bud, as you start running down the corridor after Kyler.
Intelligence. All right. Click, 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 click. There he goes.
Sweet. 12. You vaguely remember this cavern being circular and having 2 entrance points to the cave, to the entrance of the cave. As you come kind of running out into the front.
I'm dashing.
Okay.
I'm going to dash up here and block off the exit.
All right. Dashing north. You block off the entrance. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Narissa. You see both party members, one of them traveling north, the other one traveling south at breakneck speeds, and you standing right there in the middle of this corridor like, what the shit?
So I am going to move towards Karen. Towards right there. Yep. That's it.
Sweet. You run up towards Karam, kind of slinking up next to the wall. Lionel, you see the same thing that she saw. Both party members dashing to different directions.
Not knowing what's going on, I just creep forward a little bit and look both ways, confused. What's going on?
Who'd you say that to?
Just in general.
Into the air.
Yep.
You guys all see Lionel walk out and start like muttering, looking around. Anybody say anything back to him?
Well, I'm like 40 feet away from him, so
All right.
I do not.
I give him the sign language that Narissa did to me. I'm just like,
Including flip-offs.
so I think it's part of it.
I just tilt my head, like a confused cat would.
All right. Anything else?
No,
Oh, nimbly pimbly.
Is that your turn?
that is my turn.
All right. Kyler,
Zebra.
your turn.
Let's see. If I run 60 feet this way, Do I see anything?
Give me a perception
Dash.
check. As you dash through the dimly lit, narrow corridors, you come running around the corner and you see a bunch of hay and oats and stuff like that on the ground and horse shit everywhere.
Hey.
So now you know this is where they must have kept the horses.
But they're all gone?
And yes, all the horses have been stampeded out. As you see no more horses, you see an opening up to the left, kind of like kitty corner to that other room in the middle of this huge, like, circular cave. And you realize as you run around the corner that the cave exits up to the north. You remember that from earlier. Like, oh, shit. And as you see that and look up that way, you see the boot of a robed man disappear around the corner. You just catch his boot as he disappears around the corner.
I'm gonna yell, "We're coming to get you!" In the same voice I used before, but I don't have this spell active anymore, so it's not booming.
Nice, dude. You scream and yell. Give me an intimidation roll. As your voice echoes down this cavernous corridor.
Just a 9. Not as scary as last time.
It's kind of muffled by the hay and shit that lays on the ground and kind of detracts from your screams. Karam.
Yes.
You hear commotions from below you, from the south. You hear Kyler screaming and yelling in this demonic voice that seems a little light.
I'm sure he's got it under control.
Sweet dude, give me a perception check as you come up and around the corner.
Certainly. What do I perceive? A 19.
Oh, wow. You see a robed man and another bandit come screaming down the corridor. And because you rolled such a nice roll, they are not going to get an opportunity of attack.
So I noticed that right here as I'm coming to the corner, correct?
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome.
And now we are back in combat. Oh, son of a bitch, they went the other way. Karam, you still have an action.
And it's going to be Sacred Flame.
Cool.
Good. Sacred Flame.
And onto that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I saw the guy. All right, he needs that. Does not save. Wow. For the first time tonight. Nice. Oh, MDK.
Sweet.
Is that Sacred Flame? Ooh.
Yep. So I, with my amazing dark vision, I see as I come around the corner, and I kind of halt myself and conjure up Sacred Flame and send it right down and thread the needle and put it right in his face and boof him.
Nice.
Yep.
Selune, help me. Anything else for your turn as you light that guy up? You hear the other guy behind me. Oh, that son of a bitch. Who's there?
That is it.
Your worst nightmare.
Narissa. Looking up towards the north. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to use my dash to come all the way up. Just on the other side of Karam. And that's it for now.
All right. Lionel. Stepping out into the corridor, looking south to see Kyler, looking north to see Narissa and Karam. Karam praying blessings over his little amulet, reaching it out towards the northern corridor. You see light traveling from deep within the cave.
I'll stay back here and protect Scry. You guys take care of that.
Sweet. Scray sleeps like a baby. I don't know who you are or what you want. Spellcaster kind of slips forward. But you have picked the wrong man to mess with. Reaching out a bony finger, he strides forward through the corridor with... Be sure I got enough space. All right. Whew. Strides forward with all of the confidence he can muster and shoots a firebolt at you, Karam. And this is what you get for attacking us. You're muted.
I hold up my shield and brace for impact.
Sweet. The firebolt hits your shield and a shower of sparks fly through the air, doing absolutely no damage. As the god Selune drops her blessing upon you. Ah, I see you are protected. Kyler.
Yep, alright. Kyler is going to use... he's going to use his action to dash. So that is, what, 60 feet here. And then I'm going to use my bonus action. And I'm going to bust out my super fancy ability. Whatever it's called. Oh yeah, here it is. Starlight Step. I'm going to step on the starlight. Krakathoom. So it's just a...
Very good
misty step.
teleportation.
Yeah, it's a misty
Yep.
step, basically.
Cool.
So... that
Do it
is...
as a bonus action.
I'll go about
Your
here.
proficiency bonus.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. And that's it. That's my action and bonus action. And
So it's really funny. As you're doing all this crazy movement the other way, this guy just seems to slowly move just enough away from you so that you can just see him right at like you see his feet right as he's leaving, the rustle of his robes as he disappears. Every single time you're trying to catch up with the guy there, Kyler.
yeah.
Yeah, you're just right behind him, and every time he steps right out of your vision.
And I use my the deepest voice I can muster without magic to say, like, we're totally getting you, dude.
Nice. Anything else for your turn?
No,
Sweet.
that's it.
Karam. The strange robed man who seems to be confident strides forward, shooting firebolts at you.
Well, I'm going to shoot back at him.
Awesome.
He also gets figured for. Yeah, so.
Oh, just saves.
And I will take a step forward and do my best to shield Narissa.
All right. You see Karam step in front of you, Narissa, and look back. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Narissa.
I see
Karam
him.
stands in front of you as a red-robed man strides forward.
I see him step in front of me, but 30, but I'm gonna stick to the wall here as close as I can.
All right.
Up there.
You're going to try to hide?
Can I do? I can. That's an action you said, right?
It is an action.
Do you
Okay.
have like a crossbow or something?
I don't have any far away stuff. Do you want me to roll stuff for that?
Go ahead. She tried to tiptoe around Karam and kind of meld into the side of the wall.
The 13.
All right. Duly noted. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it for now.
Lionel. Karam and Narissa disappear from your sight as they round the corner. Kyler's been gone for a minute now.
I back into the room a little further. Well, I'm keeping an eye on Scry here.
Sweet.
Not much I could
Your
do.
cat,
Half dead.
your
Anyways.
cat instincts take over, and you turn around. Man, that would make a great meal right now as you look down at Scray. And Scray looks all the more delicious, laying there unconscious. The spellcaster strides forward. This is only going to hurt for a little minute, and then you will be dead. I promise. Looks directly at you, Narissa, as you round the corner, trying to hide up against the wall, and takes a pot shot at you. I see you, sneak thief. Does a 10 hit?
No, sir.
Fire sprays the wall above your head, not hitting you as he walks towards you. Damn it! Looking down at his fingers, shaking it as the fire just kind of spurt and sputter all over the place. Freaking jammed up again. Kyler.
All right. I'm gonna use another bonus action to do my little misty step. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll walk up. Let me see here. Do 25, 30 there. Yeah, all right. I just walk up 30. I'd be like, I see you, asshole. And I Eldritch Blast. Crack-a-doom.
Strange
13
road
hit.
man turns around. What the? It does.
Zip, zip. For 10 damage.
Oh, bam! RP that hit.
All right, so I see him. And I
You
throw it,
finally see him.
and he turns around and it hits him square in the face, like right when he turns around. I'm like, yes, I
Nice.
finally got him with one. And that'll be my turn.
He takes the blast with no problems, looking back over at you. Where did you come from? How many of them are you?
At least
Karam.
12, dude. You're doomed.
Oh, nice. That looked really cool, by the way.
Mhm.
15 saves as he turns back around as he's surrounded by all of you. What is going on? Bing! The toll does not seem to take effect. I believe Karam is done for his turn.
Yep, he moved forward and bounced.
Yes. Narissa.
Any. Again. Try to stealth out again.
All right. You keep creeping and crawling forward, trying to hide from this magic user who's just spinning around, looking back and forth, not knowing who to actually follow anymore. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Sweet. Lionel. More magic being thrown above you. You hear it.
Then we're kind of safe. I take another look around this area to see if I can find anything.
Cool. Go ahead. Give me an investigation check. A 19.
Start breaking crates. See if any health things pop out.
All right. Give me a 1d4.
Oh,
You got a 4?
yeah.
All right, dude. You look and you find a few potions. 3 of them to be exact, but none of them looking very red. More of like a tannish brown. You also find a weird looking bead.
If it's brown, drink it down. If it's black, send it back.
You want to drink poo potion?
That's what you find, buddy.
All right.
What's the worst thing that can happen?
Anything else for your turn?
I'll walk over to Scry and pour one of these brown potions down his throat.
He starts choking that potion down. His eyes flutter open and look up at you, and he kind of looks around like, wow, coughs a little bit, and just kind of falls back into his unconscious state. No changes.
Well, that did nothing.
I like your way to test it, though.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope. I was gonna test it on
Sweet.
myself.
The spellcaster looking around, kind of dropping to one knee almost as he has been hit, not knowing who to fight. Son of a bitch. Well, this is all I can do. Looks forward at all of you in front of him and casts sleep.
Man, so much sleepiness.
$29. Let's see here. What is your HP? You have 8. Nerissa, you are asleep, unconscious in front. And both of you are. You are both asleep now. As a red mage looks around, oh my gosh, thank the Lord. Runs forward
It's a puppy.
as far as he can. Looking down at the unconscious bodies. Snickers. Kyler.
All right.
You see both Karam and Nerissa drop.
Okay, I run forward. I'm like, oh, where you going, dude? Quit running. You're only making this worse. Does a 24 hit?
Oh yeah. I'll show you worse.
Only 2 that time.
As he takes the 2 damage, you see his red robes kind of shimmer a little bit as it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you wanted. Almost not even paying attention to you anymore as he strides forward. Anything else for your turn?
Let's see. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right.
Well, wait. Can I use my bonus action to yell at my friends to see if that would... Nah, that's not gonna wake them up, huh? I have to actually touch them, huh?
Yeah.
Can I pick up a rock and throw it at them?
I don't think I'd allow that for a bonus action. You picking up the rock would be the bonus action.
Kick a rock at him.
What if, oh no, that's a touch spell. Yeah. Okay, that's my turn.
All right.
I agree.
Karam and Narissa, you are unconscious on the ground, sleeping like little babies. You can do nothing. Lionel, looking back into the room, shoving potions down Scray's mouth.
It's up to you, Lionel. Go get him.
His lipless beak.
I don't know. How about I do like resuscitate on him with a medicine check?
It wouldn't really work if you don't have anything to kind of help him with that. You know, you don't have any medicinal anything. Unfortunately.
There's not much I can do. This is kind of lame.
Just kind of looking down over at him. Ah, man. So you're done?
You can run out of the cave.
Yeah, I guess. I'm like, where's everyone at? And I'll dash. Let's see. Well,
You've heard them fighting to the north, so yeah, you know that. So your dash is 60, right? 70?
70.
Nice. All right, you dash forward. Scray lays there. Spellcaster will also dash. As he screams forward, hurdling Karam, running by Narissa, making sure not to touch them. No problems. Kyler.
All right. I use my movement. I use my second teleport.
You know, Eldritch
That's the
Blast
action
is
and a bonus.
120 feet, right?
What's that?
Eldritch Blast is 120 feet.
Yeah, I know, but I was gonna wake her if I could, but oh wait, no, I only used my movement and my bonus, so I still have an action.
Mm-hmm.
So I can use my action to wake her.
You can.
Shake her, like, Narissa, wake up, Narissa. Like you were asleep or something. Wakey, wakey.
All right.
You need me to do anything?
Narissa, you are awake. No, that automatically it works.
All right, and
What the fuck? What?
that's my turn.
Sweet.
He's escaping. He puts you to sleep.
Motherfucker! Let's kill this fucker.
Karam, still asleep as he had hurdled you, not touching you at all. Almost used like a float spell to get over the top of you. Narissa, you are awake, looking around, seeing Karam was in the same predicament that you were.
So I am gonna run up to Karam and shake him.
Sweet. You run up and shake him.
Karam! Karam, we need you!
Karam, you wake up, looking around. Anything else for your turn, Narissa?
Nope, that's it.
Lionel, you see a strange robed man start limping his way to the entrance of the cave.
So I see him as I'm running up, see him coming out. I pull a dart out of my pocket and I chuck it at him.
Sweet. That hits.
7 damage.
Oh,
Max damage.
MDK.
Nice. As he's trying to run away, I throw my dart and it hits him right in the back of the skull, like right in the stem. Just severing his spinal cords from his brain. He just collapses.
He hits the ground.
Shaking.
Silence fills the cavern.
You got him, dude.
Surprised I was able to do anything in that fight.
You came through in the end, buddy, and that's all that matters. And I give
Whose
him
end
a
did I
high
come
five.
in?
Huh?
Whose end did I come in?
A good one.
Let's loot this bitch.
Guess I'll reach down and start rifling through this red robe.
11.
All right. Anybody else looking?
Nah, I'm good.
I will.
Just kind of heading around. Sweet.
I'm just looking for health potions at this point.
Yeah, you need a nap, dude. You'll be
I
fine.
got some tan potions. Apparently they don't heal.
Oh, what does it smell like?
I don't know. Ask Scry. He drank one. Or what?
Oh, he's awake now?
He was for a moment.
Go ahead and roll me a 1d100, Narissa.
So he woke up and he drank one of the potions?
I poured it down his throat. Then he woke up.
Oh, man. Oh, okay.
55.
I can't drive.
Do we know what the potion does?
As far as I can tell, it makes you cough.
You said 55.
Yep.
All right.
The old 5-5. Junior Seau.
55.
You see that cloak he's wearing is actually kind of nice. It's got some runes that are kind of enrolled through it and like in the stitchings, but in weird spots, like under the armpits, in the shoulder blades. Not like you would see most runes.
Deodorant runes.
Can I take it off of him and put it on myself?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
That's what I do then.
All right, you put it on. It feels just like a normal robe. You put it on, it kind of shimmers and feels really nice, made of very nice quality.
Huh, if nothing else, I can get some good money for this.
And that's about all you really find on him. I mean, he has absolutely nothing. It's kind of annoying. Karen, what are you doing right now?
Investigating this dude is scorched.
Oh, sweet.
15.
Awesome. And again, 1d100, please.
I only have one hand. 27.
27.
Yep.
You see he has just a regular steel sword, a little long sword. He's just been carrying it along with him. 3 silver pieces. POS.
How heavy is Scray?
And this really weird looking like tankard that's kind of connected to his belt. It's got a couple of stern faces sculpted on one side of it. Very, very stern faces.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll take all those items. I just want to continue around and then check out the rooms back here whenever it's.
You go back into that extra room where all the horses were. You smell the hay and the horses, and you see another little corridor where it looked like that wizard had some strange things going on in there. You see dissected animals. pieces of them missing. Couple
What if
casks, nothing really too significant.
can I do a perception roll to see like if I can understand what he was trying to achieve there?
Yeah, absolutely. Perception or Arcana,
Okay.
your choice.
Perception is 20.
All right, that's
Arcana.
fine.
I guess that works.
Followed up with an Arcana of 19.
You look and see, and it almost seems like he was making a bunch of poison.
Mm.
And you look over and you find this. It's not quite finished. He has all the ingredients needed, but he hasn't quite finished the potions out yet. Like he was looking for his alembics in his alchemist kit. They didn't seem to have. This whole place looks like it has been really like crudely like used. They hadn't been here for too long. You see that the miners are still kind of like not all the bodies have been dragged out of the room yet. Like they had just taken over this weird little mine outside of Westabel.
Okay. I'll just kind of leave everything the way as it is and leave the room.
All right.
How heavy is Scray?
Not heavy at all. He's only like 5'3" and I mean 50, 60 pounds. He's light as a bird.
I'm gonna throw him over my shoulder, pick him up.
Literally, light as a bird.
Yes.
5 more bodies to investigate.
I'm gonna carry him out with here. So if you want him, I can't move him, but
Yeah, I got him.
I'll just move him up this way, and then I'll move him up here. However long it takes. Probably takes a while. I got Scray. He's pretty light, actually. Let's get out of here. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I need a nap.
We should try to catch horses.
Everybody roll a perception check. Got a 19. That's just like that. It's not a 19 for perception.
No,
okay.
not the best.
So 15. Lionel.
Yes.
Your cat-like ears prick up. Sensitive hearing. As you hear a couple voices, oh gosh dang it, who was the one that left the rock out of the way? Those lazy assholes. What the heck is going on? The horses escaped. Oh man, everybody's gonna get a hiding in there once I get in there. As you hear voices, you go, get over there and get the horses. Yeah, all right, boss, I'm going.
Knowing I'm injured, I back up a little. I'm like, hey guys, there's some people at the entrance. I hear at least 2 of them.
I try to imitate the voice of that. So the guy the magician dude that we were chasing, he talked a bunch, and so I kind of hear like what he sounded like.
Okay.
So I use his voice and be like, "Get down here. We need your help."
You're gonna call the people in to the cave?
Yeah. So as they come in, we
all right,
push them.
Roll a performance check.
All right. 12.
While Karam's all the way down there.
Yup. Figured we had more bodies to investigate.
Yeah, there are a couple bodies down there that are still investigatable. Most of the ones that were up in that room have been rifled through by Lionel.
That doesn't mean I found everything, though. I didn't roll
Wait.
very good.
What did you say, Earl? What do you need? All of a sudden.
One of you guys come down here.
No, tell them to chase the horses.
Just one of you guys. The rest of you guys get the horses.
You see a giant man with a iron mask over his face. just start charging into the room. What the heck is going down in here? Why is it so dark?
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
He looks down into the room. I can't see you, Earl. What the hell is going on? He kind of peers in a little bit. What? I can't see it there. I can't see what's going on in there. Why don't you guys turn on a torch or something? No wonder the horses got out. What do? You see him still just kind of peering into the room in there. He doesn't know what's going on. He knows the horses are out.
Oh,
I'm like,
blast.
here's a torch. And I cast Sacred Flame.
All right. Oh, what the shit? You see that sacred flame hit his mask and just explode in sparks flying all over.
Catch.
He looks down at you. Oh, that was a very big mistake there, boyo.
Maybe.
Just a sec.
But your boss is dead.
Everything died on me. Yeah, everything died on me here.
No.
Yeah, initiative is going
like
to be happening. I'm going to get everybody in there in 1 second.
That's what I'm used to. Not going first.
All
I
right,
said
that
not
is it.
going
Go
first.
ahead.
There we go.
Right. And Mr. No Name. Oh, you guys don't know what's going on? Don't know what's good for you? You should have stayed out of Westerville.
Where?
You don't know who we are. Westerville.
I know.
That's where you guys are at. Narissa. The gigantic man in front of you looks down at you with his mask.
So, I'm gonna, since I'm wearing the spellcaster's robe, I'm gonna put the hood up. And
Okay.
kind of put my head down as I walk. So, hopefully he'll think I am the spellcaster, and I'm right to him. And
Roll a performance check. As you're getting closer and closer, trying to get to be the guy, he looks up at you. You stole his robe, eh? You're dead first. He looks right at you, Narissa. Oh, nice. That hits. Nice, dude.
9.
Oh, he takes this hit. Oh.
So as he recognizes me, I just pull out a sword and start pulling for him, like.
I think you might be a tad far away from the mic there.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
All
it
right.
cuts in and out a little bit.
Anything
try
else
to
for your
do better.
turn?
No, that's it.
Right on. As you come up and just stab this huge man in front of you, staring down at you with this iron mask. Karam, you look up the corridor, seeing this gigantic man getting stabbed.
And I investigate this body.
Sweet. $1d20.
Okay.
Investigation or that'll work.
What do you want? What do you need? Something more?
A 1d investigation.
I rolled
You
investigation.
roll a 6. Sorry, I'm not on that page. I'm looking at other things. So,
But I guidance myself.
can you guidance yourself?
Oh no, it takes an action.
That would be your action, right?
They'll be messing
Well, you
around.
can and then loot next round. You
I'll
obviously won't
I'll
be
just do
fighting
it
the
next
next round either.
All good. 6.
You roll a 6 on investigation. All right. Roll me a 1d4.
Four.
A 4. You start rummaging around this guy's stuff and you find this weird little leather pouch. And as you pull it out, you hear
Nice
"Mama"
pouch.
coming from inside this pouch. You open it up and you see this very, very nice talking doll.
2. Alright, well, that's weird.
Is it sentient?
Mama. It's all it says back to you as you kind of shake it around.
Very strange.
Creepy.
Anything else for your turn?
I guess I'll just stick it in my pocket. And I will actually, I've got movement, so I'll move up here next to Stray.
Right on. You move up. Lionel.
Seeing Maywin engage with this guy, I take the dart that was in my hand that I picked up out of that guy's back of that guy's head earlier.
If you're going to try to do that, I need you to roll me a survival check
Okay.
to see if you can actually extract this dart out without breaking it.
13.
Yes, you do.
All right. $18.
Hits.
For 6. Hits him like in the knee area. Trying to weaken him. Can't go for
Sweet.
the face.
For 6 damage.
And then I will back up slightly.
Sweet. Take a few steps back, wisely keeping your distance.
Yeah, he's just got
As
spit on
Kyler,
me.
right? As Kyler Moondrow takes the base.
All right.
I don't know who you guys think you are, but you will never leave this cave alive.
We're just like
That's
some
what the
normal,
last guy said.
we're just like some normal people. We don't have trifolds or anything to give out. I got a crossbow though, and
Did you say trifold?
and I shoot him with my crossbow.
Sweet.
22.
Hits. As he looks at you quizzically as you're like,
6
trifold? What?
damage.
Oh. MDK.
And so I shoot the bolt and it hits in the same knee hole where like that dart went in, like right next to the dart, but it makes such a big hole in his leg, like it hits like a major artery, and he just starts gushing out like crazy, and falls down and just is dead instantly in a giant puddle.
He bleeds out right next to you, Narissa. Blood is just pooling around his feet as he gargles his last words.
Oh, it was in the knee.
Trifold! All I know of Trifold is Moxie and Might.
Oh, you heard of
He
this guy?
goes unconscious.
Yeah. I guess those Moxie and my guys are kind of famous, huh?
Maybe we should start with that next time.
I use the same guy's voice again. Like, send another one of you guys down. We need more help. Did you get the horses yet? You're totally gonna fall for it, dude.
Alright, roll me a... First, I need you to roll me a... just one thing. Performance check. As you're still trying to be this red mage.
15.
Nice. Go ahead, Karen.
Before we enter combat, I want to rifle through this next body. I'm trying to find something to heal Stray. Just so you guys know, I'm not trying to be like greedy.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for earlier too. So I found nothing.
This is the last body that hasn't been rifled through.
Yep.
The rest of them have all been kind of piled through. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
7.
And combat is
Yeah,
over.
20.
I rifle through the body by me as well.
Oh, the main man up there?
Yeah, the
Man.
guy.
Oh yeah, there's a guy. The new guy. Just,
Yeah.
Is there anything left on
Right
the
on, Karam? No. Karam. Go ahead and give me a 1d6. You were, they had already gone through the spellcaster. All he had was that robe on him, basically.
Okay.
he was knee better.
Did you just roll a
He
6?
did.
Yeah.
What a sick bitch.
6 potions of healing.
Here.
You reach down on this guy and you find something on him. It's a strange little tiny vial. I mean, the vial is no bigger than your pinky. And it is a dark purple liquid inside of this vial.
Do I recognize what it is?
Oh,
Who
go
cares?
ahead.
Just throw it down his gullet like I did.
Could be purple one poison for all we know.
Give me either a medicine or an arcana check.
Medicine or arcana?
Yeah.
Mm,
Kind of choked on that one, didn't I?
off 20.
Nice.
Nice, dude. You look down around, and for some reason you have seen this before in your travels in one of the whorehouses of Waterdeep.
Of course.
It is.
I spent a lot of time in
Heck yeah, you know, it's a cleric.
this.
Trying to turn him.
Yep.
You find this is the perfume of bewitching. This tiny vial contains magic perfume, enough for one use. You can use an action to apply the perfume to yourself, and its effects last 1 hour. For the duration, you have advantage on all charisma checks directed at humanoids of a certain challenge rating.
Alrighty.
The perfume of bewitching.
That won't help.
Hmm.
Okay, go ahead and talk somebody out in you.
All right, Narissa. As Karam looking around, you can't find anything to help poor Scram. You roll an investigation check with a 17. Awesome, dude. Go ahead and give me a 1d6.
4.
While this is going on, I move over to Kyler and I'm like, hey, have you ever seen this before? And I show him one of those tan potions.
You flip this big. Go ahead.
I was like, let me take a look, and then what do you want me to roll? Arcana or something?
Yeah, Arcana or Medicine.
Arcana or medicine. I'll do medicine. That's a 6. I don't think I know.
No, do
You
Arcana.
have no clue.
My Arcana is plus 0.
Does not work. You flip this big bastard over with all your strength, Narissa, and on his back you see this strange shield. And the shield's face, it has a face on it right now, and it's looking horrified at you. Just absolutely frightened beyond compare on this weird shield that is strapped to this huge man's back.
I'm gonna attempt to take the shield.
Oh yeah, you peel him out of the shield. It takes you about a minute to do. You also find about 12 gold pieces stuffed in his left shoe.
I'm gonna walk up here and be like, let's move the body into this cave so they don't see it when they come down. And like, I don't know if the two of us can like drag him. I don't know how big he is.
He's big, but the two of you be able to do it without really having too big issues. Sound like picking up Scray, but
We should drag him over here.
sweet. You drag him down towards the mage, the stripped mage, laying in a loincloth.
Throw some hay over his blood or something. Some dirt. I kick some dirt and rocks and hay over the blood.
Right on. Looking around this cave, energy and death is all you see. Scray laying there in a heap of his own pile of feathers. Karam looks around.
You guys want to go outside the cave, or do you want to keep calling them in one at a time? So I use the guy's voice again, and I'm like, "All right, come on down, you idiots."
You hear no reply. Roll me a perception check, Kyler, as you're kind of standing pretty close to the edge of that entrance.
It's 20 something.
You hear kind of in the distance horses galloping all over the place and the guys screaming and yelling, trying to get the horses under control. But it's far from where you are all at in the cave.
All right, guys. I think we should go outside, try to get wrangle them horses. I head out the cave.
Sweet.
I'm gonna strap that face shield to my back under the spellcaster's robe, and I'm gonna head out of the cave.
All right.
Someone grab Big Face.
I got him. So
All right.
in doing that, I have to remove my shield.
So you have to unequip your shield to grab Scray Falcon Face.
So my new AC is 16.
All right. 16 AC as you all step to the front of the cave and out. Everybody roll a perception check as we look at new maps.
That looks familiar.
What does?
The map.
Well, that's the front of the cave. Yes, you were just there.
16.
16. Everybody over 13?
I'm a 4.
14.
All right. Nerissa, you're having a hard time with that shield on your back. The rest of you all look up and out, and you see 5 more dudes trying to wrangle down these horses that are just scattered throughout the woods and inside this weird little canyon.
I'm gonna give myself.
I don't know how much where I can fight guys. I'm still hurting here.
They're paying absolutely no attention to you as they're running around trying to collect these horses that are just kicking and screaming and hooting and hollering. Oh man, how the fuck are we gonna get all these horses? This is cray-cray.
As we just casually try and stroll past them. If you're not running, you're not in trouble, right? Like,
You see one of the bandits get kicked right in the face by one of the horses, man.
It's the 3 bandits.
There's more than 3.
Four? There's 4 bandits. 5. There's 5 bandits.
Horses neighing and kicking around. The bandits, again, just trying to haul in these horses.
somebody to speak to.
Very unsuccessfully.
Make the horses attack.
But Kubat is not very good at this.
So Vigilant Blessing, you gave somebody advantage on initiative. Who did you reach out and touch, Karen? I can't hear you.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah, I give it to myself.
Oh, you put Vigilant Blessing on yourself. Okay. Sweet. You lay Scray down next to you. I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's fine. I meant to put him back down where he was, but
Yeah, wherever. That's fine. Perfect.
I don my shield again.
I feel like before we had left, we would have been given some sort of information, like some sort of call or a way to call to the horses, maybe a whistle, or like a name that they all respond to, or a special type of whistle. I feel like they would have told us, like, so if we saw them, we could call them. I want to try.
They didn't even know if you were going. They didn't really do it because they're all just kind of hired horses. They've been going through like rounds and rounds of horses with Gretchen who haven't been stolen.
Wow.
So
whistle to the horses.
Sweet. Animal handling. Yeah, we absolutely do that.
Do a best horse whistle.
Sweet.
Not a good one. Only a 7.
You start spinning all over your fingers and drooling.
Oh, I forgot. I don't know how to whistle, dude.
What are you doing?
I was trying to call the horses and get them out of here. Get them out of here. If I had like an eagle, I'd call that, but I don't. But there's horses like right there.
Still paying attention to the horses, the bandits are trying their damnedest to start hauling him in. All of a sudden, you see one of the bandits grab the reins of the horse, this one right down here, and he is able to calm that horse down.
And I will shoot his ass.
You're gonna shoot him.
Hell yeah.
In the ass.
Sweet.
With Toll of the Dead. You'll let me.
Toll of the Dead. Yeah, I will.
They do a surprise round with Toll of the Dead.
This is it. This is a surprise attack.
Wonderful. It's gonna be, what is that, 60 footer?
I think so.
There and that.
All right. Toll of the Dead comes in and hits the guy who just got the horse under control. All right there, Bessie. You just takes the full damage.
Bell and a skull. Oh, cool.
7 damage. Necrotic. He feels that bell hit him in the back. RP that for me, brother.
Yep. So, basically, I'm kind of surveying. I see the one guy get a little victory, and I just want to take it from him. So, just my eyes and do a little somatic and a little verbal, and send off the whole dead spell, and it slams into his back, and he feels just sucking life out of him. Just necrotic damage.
Oh, the bell toll.
Awesome. Everybody roll initiative.
A little bit shittier.
Time already on.
Let's see here. So, sorry.
All right, Karam. All right. Hello?
Yeah.
Karam? You were saying stuff.
Was, yeah.
What'd you say? You're like cutting in and out.
You're cutting in and out.
Oh, am I?
No, I'm sorry. So, I'm good.
There's a little bit on both ends.
All right. Well, I'll lean forward a little bit more.
Hello.
And sometimes
So what were you
you're
saying, buddy?
pretty good.
The bandit first turns around and looks at the horse and looks at the people coming out of the cave. Like, what happened? Oh no! Our boss just went in there! Holy crap! He turns around and pulls up his crossbow and cocks it to shoot. At you, Karam, as your hands are standing there all awash in a necrotic glow. A 10 does not hit.
Clang. Shield.
Everybody turn around, quick! Karam.
I will do the same thing. Against the guy that just shot. Actually, no. I'll shoot the same guy. With a total dead again.
Right on. Another bell appears above his head, but this time he's ready for it.
Yep.
As the bell tolls around him, he seems to reach up and grab it and just smother it in his own hands.
And I will stay right where I'm at.
Standing there stalwart in the middle of the field of battle. Lionel.
Let's see here. So far away from everything. I'm going to move up and over a little bit here. And yep, nothing else I can do.
You could always dash.
Why, to be closer to the danger when I have 3 health? Yeah.
Yes.
I should
That's
move
the perfect
backwards,
place to
actually.
be. You scaredy catily walk forward, dancing around Kyler. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to get too close. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah.
Sweet. This bandit turns around. With absolutely no problems. The horse reaches out with his front hooves, trying to hack at that bandit, but he easily sidesteps out of the way, pulling up his crossbow. All right, which one's gonna taste the backside of my bolt? He shoots this out at you, Kyler.
Oh shit.
Does a 15 hit?
Shit, yeah, it does.
Awesome. As this bolt flies through the air, pew, ting, and sticks you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
A 19 also hits?
I keep doing that. Yes, nice. Hits you for 2 piercing damage,
Ow!
cutting the outside of your arm. He looks back at the horse and steps farther and farther away from it. Man, I don't want to get kicked by that big ass thing. This bandit says, screw all that. And he tries to jump on the back of the horse. Oh, yeah, dude. Whoa, boom. He jumps on the back of this huge war horse, pets it. All right, Bessie, you're mine now. The horse loves him. And the horse joins the fray.
He doesn't leave?
What? So what's going to happen? Excuse me. The horse is basically what's going to happen is the war horse. Where'd he go? He's going to just go as like a bonus action on that dude's turn. That's how we're going to do that one. The bandit who has had his bell tolled several times turns around, looking around. Who the frag did that? Has no idea. Takes a pot shot again at you, Kyler. Well, that's a weird-looking, freaking, what, herbal elf? I don't like herbal elf. The bow snaps.
Ah, fuck you.
The string just barely keeps attached as the bolt itself shatters in his face, falling to pieces on the ground. Oh, what the crap! A faulty bolt! A faulty bolt! He says over and over again.
Nah, dude, it was karma for talking shit, bro.
Your turn.
I'm gonna shoot a crossbow at you. Take that, sucker. Twang.
Nice.
And
Oh,
16.
dang, dude.
Crossbow damage.
MD freaking K on that one, dude.
So, I shoot this guy, because I'm like, oh, you're gonna shoot me? You son of a bitch. And, right through the eyeball, kind of pops up the back of his head, falls down. He's still muttering as he dies.
Awesome.
And then, I think I'll just go ahead and, what is this, 30? Alright, so that's 30.
Awesome. You match stride with Karam.
And that's it. That's my turn.
Narissa.
Yeah.
The bandits are dropping.
The first thing I want to do is put my head up again and kind of try to pretend to be the spellcaster.
Okay.
I'm going to move forward by 30 feet. And I am going to try to call out or whistle, whatever you want to say, to one of the horses.
Try to call out to one of the horses?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want a performance of that?
No, for the horses I want an animal handling.
That's only a 9.
The horses are so freaked out with all the spells and everything going, and these bandits that have been trying to reach out and grab them, not their own masters. They don't know what's going on. They're terrified and just kicking all over the place.
That's all I can do for now.
All right. This bandit turns around and looks and sees his friend get on the horse and goes, "Oh, that's a freaking great idea!" But he pulls out his crossbow and keeps his aim steadily at you, Kyler. I'm gonna get that freaking pointy ear. With a 17, that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, doing 9 piercing damage as this bolt rips you right in the stomach,
Oh, and I die.
piercing your navel, splitting you open. I got one. He reaches down and loads another bolt. Karam, you see Kyler falter, hit the ground, holding his entrails. Nice. Absolutely works.
It was 0.
So you're stabilized, you are at 0 health. Kyler.
I'm gonna, that was 5 feet of movement. I'm gonna move forward 10 more feet.
Sweet.
That's what I can do. There's where I move.
Awesome, dude.
Kind of goading an attack.
Yes, you reach down and look at Kyler and mumble a prayer to Salune. And you see his wounds heal as you wrap him up a little bit with this weird little leaf you find. Plugging up the bolt hole and move forward. Lionel.
Alright, seeing all this happen, pull out one of my remaining darts. Am I close enough? Yeah. So I will move up slightly. Next to Kyler. And I'll throw a dart at this idiot right here.
That hits.
6 damage.
Awesome. Anything else you want to do? You want to RP that hit?
1 second. Let me see if... Okay, yep. Yeah, I'll RP that. With the dart in my hand, I chuck it at this guy. Is he dead? Or no?
No.
No, okay. Chuck it at him. Goes, just hits him in the right top shoulder. Knocks him back slightly.
Looks like he almost caught it as he looks up. He's like, oh. Holding his shoulder. Son of a bitch. Anything else for your turn?
That will do it.
Sweet. The bell toller's looking around. Oh man, this guy dead? Oh shit. Oh shit. Just starts running forward. Looks down and just throws his crossbow to the ground as it is useless at this point. Gets about this close to you and just stands there snarling at you. Bandit and horse. This horse starts tromping forward with his master. And he's riding on the back, pulls out his crossbow, looks over. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try. Takes a shot at you, Karam. At disadvantage, being on horseback. Oh, shit. Not that it matters. 22.
Yeah, it's smashed.
Doing 7 piercing damage as his bolt just fits through the armors that you wear, hitting you in the ribcage. Oh, I got him! The horse whinnies and kind of kicks up in the air as he is one with his master. Kyler Moondrow, you are unconscious, looking around. In death throes. Narissa, go ahead. What was that, Kyler?
I said I sleep.
Narissa.
And then I'm going to use dash to move on again. Too long, and I don't.
Nice.
That's it for me.
You just keep skirting along the walls, watching these bandits die in front of you. But not this bandit. He has already got his crossbow bolt loaded. Oh, that was a nice shot, brother! As he takes another shot at Karam. We're gonna get that freaking rock breaker. 17 hits.
It does not.
A 17 does not hit? You're right, it does not. That 2 damage means absolutely nothing. As that bolt breaks on your armor, apparently your right shoulder is stronger than your left. Oh, the bandit screams. Karam, your turn.
I move 5 feet forward, and I use the longsword that I picked up
Sure.
down below. And I take a swipe at that dude. Well, I forgot to select him. Select. And... Attack!
That hits.
Excellent. For 6 slashing.
Awesome, dude. MDK.
Yep. So, as he runs up and I take the multiple hits, I just grab out the longsword from the sheet that I found. Well, it was not even in a sheet, it was in the belt. And I whip it around and I drive forward and push it up through his chest.
Beautiful. He slumps to the ground in front of you, his lifeblood spilling out between his legs, gurgling. Horses. He dies.
Horses.
Anything else for your turn, Karam?
Yeah. That's 5 feet.
Mhm.
Move forward. Another 10 or so.
Sweet.
Gordon Moore.
That's it. Lionel. Another bandit falls to the blades of Karam. You see on a horseback a bandit riding on this gigantic warhorse. You don't even know how Westapel got these. Yes, sir.
Alright. With another dart, I'm gonna throw it at him.
Sweet. That does not hit. The dart whistles past his head and flies off into the woods.
Well, shit. And I take a step back.
Awesome. You step back. Shit. Shit, damn. The bandit on the horse slides forward again towards you. I was going to say Barris. Karam. He takes his scimitar and slashes down at your skull.
They're deflected with the longsword.
Awesome. You block it. He rears his horse back and tries to kick at you. Ooh, that will hit.
That's too many dice, dude.
This horse kicks you right in the square in the chest. Boom! Knocking you down. Oh. And out. As Barris crumples to the ground. Tyler, you're done. Narissa. You see your stalwart cleric friend hit the ground, chest caved in by the horse.
I'm gonna run up to this horse and try to make him mine.
All right, animal check. Or animal handling, please. Excuse me. The horse whinnies and kicks out at you. I need a dex save from you, please.
Okay.
The horse kicks you square in the face. Doing 8 damage.
And that freaked me out.
Are you kidding me?
No.
You crumple to the ground. The bandit stands up there, triumphantly looking down, dropping like flies. Dropping like flies. Takes a few steps forward, pulls his crossbow up, looks directly at you, Lionel. Surrender or die.
Marissa? I think I had 9 hit points.
But the combat character says 8, so I don't know.
Beyond says 9.
What do you leave it up to DM?
No, D&D Beyond is what you go by, so if you
And
have
I
9...
have one little pointer.
Alright, so
So
you are
alive.
still alive.
Sorry, I lied.
That's alright. Let me find you and fix that.
So the warhorse, it's a controlled mount, right?
Yeah, nah, not necessarily. But continue. What's your beef, buddy?
Well, if the rider of a controlled mount is taking the action, I thought that the controlled mount can only dash, disengage, or dodge.
Wait, what? There you go. You got the right hit points, Marissa. So are you trying to save the attack on Karam?
Well, because the rider attacked and the horse attacked, right? Isn't that what happened?
So what I had said, and the only reason why I had said this was because he had rolled a nat 20 on his animal handling check, was able to rear that horse in, and with that nat 20, he was able to use his bonus action to do an attack instead of his regular action. That was the only reason why that had worked. That was still coming from his nat 20.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So it was his action and his bonus action.
Yes.
The horse, okay.
Yeah. One of them is, yeah.
Okie dokie.
The words ring in your ears. Surrender, Lionel. He doesn't say Lionel, of course. He says, surrender, Catman, or die like the rest of your birds.
Who's telling me this? Do I know?
This guy right here.
Okay. I say, nah, fuck you, and I throw a dart into his neck.
You cannot throw a dart. It is not your turn.
Ah, damn it.
Sorry. So sorry. Then die.
I feel a strong presence of my patron.
A 21. I know that hits you, Lionel.
Cool, he was right, I do die. 1 damage.
Oh,
Haha, I don't die.
2 damage to you. As the bolt seems to skim through your thigh. Karen,
Oh.
I need a save from you.
First one's a fail.
The lifeblood dumps out of Karam's soul. Lionel, your turn. You see Karam just laying there with this huge warhorse just trotting over him.
As I struggle to stand up, I throw a dart at the warhorse.
At the warhorse?
It's attacking him, right? Or no?
It sure is.
Okay, yeah.
That is. Doing 7 piercing damage. Go ahead and RP that bolt as it dives deep into the chest of the horse.
As the horse horses up on two legs to attack Karam again, I hook this dart right into his chest, and it hits and just kind of falls back a little bit.
Because that's what horses say. Anything else your turn?
Yeah, get these motherfucking horses off my motherfucking Karam. That's the end of my turn.
Sweet. What? Which bandit is this? Oh, the bandit on the horse. Looking over at you, Lionel.
Yes.
He is going to just use his horse. This will be the action. Oh, it doesn't have to be an action, actually. Wait.
Yes, it does. Shut up.
Okay. In a straight line. I'll throw it out there in chat. You'll see what he does. The horse comes stampeding towards you. Lionel. Let me make sure I have the distance to get there, which I'm sure I do. No problem. Oh, yeah, you saved, dude.
As he comes charging me, I just fucking punch that horse with the left hook in the face, and it careens off to the side, to my right side.
Sweet, dude. He careens off to the right of you.
And that guy goes flying.
Oh no,
Aw.
he does not. He does not go flying.
23 says otherwise.
Not
Damn,
even
it didn't
close.
work?
No.
Aw.
As all of a sudden you punch the horse, but as you punch the horse, you see the scimitar just come scaling down past your face. A 22 hits. Uh-oh. Doing 3 piercing damage. Lionel, you slump to the ground.
Am I at 0 or -2?
-2.
Ooh.
Narissa with 1 hit point left. Standing there in front of the horse. You see your party fall.
I am not a healer this game. Missing Maywin right now. Okay, I'm going to...
Get on the horse and go.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to wrangle this horse.
Sweet. An animal handling check, please.
So on my turn, since I'm unconscious, can I dream about my patron?
That's
We're going to make some fun rolls on that, yeah.
I demand it.
The horse calms down in front of you, and you are able to grab the reins of this horse.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get up on the horse.
Okay. So this is how I'm going to do this. Because you did your animal handling, I'm going to have that be a bonus action. You getting on the horse is going to take, I'd say, like 10 feet of your movement. So you will have 10 feet less of whatever this warhorse's movement is, which is still going to be 50. So go ahead and tell me which direction you'd like to go, and I will move there.
Towards Karam.
Towards Karam?
Yes, sir.
All right.
You can stomp on me?
You are able to get right up to Karam.
I'm going to try to, can I try to reach down and throw him onto the roof?
Unfortunately not, as you have used all of your actions and everything just to get on the horse and to calm the horse down and your movement. So you are right up on him, though.
That's it for me then.
All right.
Not much I can do.
The bandit looks down over at you as you have taken one of his horses. He goes, I don't think so, lady. He comes running up and just hacks at that horse's leg. Missing. think. Hitting.
Since I have a shield that I got in the cave, can I attempt to use it?
Unfortunately not, as it is strapped to your back right now. But that's alright, as the scimitar does a measly 2 damage to the horse, just barely scratching through its leg. As the camera pans up, Karam, make your second death saving throw. He saves. Woo! Lionel, the camera pans even higher. Death saving throw, please. Woo!
Yes.
You both save. The bandit on the horse, looking down at all the dead bodies around him, yells in triumph. And with that, everybody, we will leave.
Well, we got
We
a few
will
more
not
minutes.
be here next week. We're taking the week off so I can really write this story down and make it all great. We love you all. See you in 2 weeks.